Check, check. Audio live. Check. Yeah, we are good. We are live. Ayo. What's up, my man? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Audio coming through for you guys. Secondary mic should be higher. So I just got back in town. We're going to be live for a little bit. I got FUTCHAMPS. I'm going to be doing the Kaza SBC. We're just going to be chilling. Boy, we are going to be hard chilling. How you doing, brother? Do you have any questions for me? Anything I can answer for you? Kill shot 2. What's up, brother? Welcome in, man. Welcome. You guys ask me any questions. We're just going to be chilling. We're going to be kicked back, laid back vibes today, guys. I need a pour. Yo, anonymous user. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Guys, if you have any questions for me, just ask me. Like I said, we're just live, getting it started. Is it Kaza it? Yes, dude, you guessed it. We are going to be doing the Kaza. Any good flipping filter, bro? Have you seen my video on like gold commons? On my first 19-1 today, went 10-0 in playoffs. Dude, that's legit. Seriously, man, that's legit. You're unassigned with John Stones. Would you buy in, Salvador? Did you buy in at the 1K or 900? Or if you did, you're in for it. I need to pull this chat out. How do I pop out chat? Boom. Chat is popped out. Now chat is like full screen for us. But guys, we got so much going on here. The low light is on right now, so I've got it all low lit. But here's another camera angle. We've got that one. We've got like 5 camera angles right now. It's crazy, guys. What are we doing? What am I doing? 900. Yes, sir, dude. You're in. It's the easiest trade ever. It really is the easiest trade you could ever do, guys. Is literally this trade. This trade right here, the John Stones. The John Stones. Haven't the days flow by? Dude, Thankful Rock, man. How you been, brother? Guys, this is what's crazy, guys. I'm going to pull this over here so I have that. I'm going to pull this up as well. Guys, this is crazy. We are so close to getting partnered. We're going to be if we're just going to be going live. And guys, the thing about it is, I think that our live stream today, check this out, guys. We are at 3,894 hours watch time. If we get 100 hours watch time today, we will be partnered with YouTube. How insane is that? This has been like a lifelong, not like a lifelong, but content. Since I started content, this has been like a low-key like dream. But now it's a goal, and we're gonna keep pushing, guys. So stick with us. Leave a lurk if you guys want to help us out, and we're gonna be kind of coming back to it if we can. But guys, check this out: 850 for John Stones. Guys, you deserve it. Thank you, man. Seriously, thank you. Invest in rare League 1 and Prem players. So Matthew, like I always say this, like the easiest way to make trades is if you have a purpose for a trade. I'm never going to tell somebody no. I'm never going to tell somebody yes. And I know it sounds hypocritical, but like this is the idea behind this, guys. I want to be an asset for you guys. I don't want to be like, I want to be a source of information that you go to get like a justified, not necessarily a justified answer, but like a source of information. So instead of like, should I do this, yes or no, it's a lot harder to do that, but I would rather be a teacher for you. And so this is what I always explain. If you guys are going to invest into something, what you need to do is invest with a purpose. What I mean by like investing with a purpose is like for instance, right here, we have John Stones here, okay? We got John Stones. Actually, I'm gonna pull this calculator over here. Oh, we got John Stones here, right? Goes at 850. You can pick up, like my man has, unassigned on 850. Now, at some point, he may hit 2,300 again. The past is the best predictor of the future. You'll hit 1,500. He's hit it several times, and he's popped up to 1,200. But high fodder right now is like, this is kind of the dictate, guys. This will kind of tell us how like fodder hits, and kind of the supply source of like the base market. And so, if you think about it, when you ask, should I invest into this? I always say this: invest with a purpose. If you invest, and by the time that deadline comes out, and you get a return, then good. Keep investing on that mindset. Find that market, find where you can make coins. But if you invest and then you don't get a return, that's why I call it a learning experience, because now you understand why you may not have made coins. Like when people ask me, should I invest into like Di Natale because the Ibrahimovic is coming out? There's a very good chance that price would have risen, right? But that's something that I haven't put my time and effort into, that market, to understand, the fluctuations of players by, just by links. So I try to stay out of that. But I've been trading for 10 years that, I'm stuck to my guns on trades like this that are so easy. You see John Stones at 900? Pick up 100. You could sell him for like 1,300. So like if we sell him at 1,300 at some point within the week, that's a 335 coin return off of 900. That's a 37% return on your coins. You buy 100 of those, just simple coins. I'm not talking like a lot. This is just easy return. It's harder as you invest more, but the thing about it is you don't just sell 100 of these if you're really grinding. You can go and assign to like 500,000. Doesn't matter, right? Yeah, we can. I honestly, guys, I still have like 5 million in investments, and I haven't played for 2 weeks. So I just played through my weekend league reward, or my weekend league qualifier matches just before I got on here. And guys, I am rusty. I'm rusty, but I still went 9-1. But I think majority of the competition's already in the matches. But who do you think personally is better between the 89? Now, does that answer your question? Before I answer that, does that answer your question, Matthew? Matthew, talk back to me, man, because I'd like to hear your response. Who do you think personally is better between the 89 Nkunku and the 87 Awar? I think Awar for the long term, even though Nkunku I think has a little bit better stats. The idea behind that is Awar with the 4-star weak foot. But they're both similar, man. They're both so similar. Just the 3-star weak foot. If I'm just getting really picky, you deserve it, my man. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much to invest into Jota and other Liverpool players. I made over 300,000 coins. Yes, sir. Soccer girl sweat, or yes, ma'am. I don't know. Well, no problem. That's what time is it for me? It is 8:35. When is the ball drop? 2.5 hours, or an hour and a half? Remember the day when I found your Twitch and you told me in FIFA 21 to bid 650 on gold rares, and I made 100K in an hour? That's the thing, guys. People don't realize that the small margin turnover is so much more beneficial if you want to put in the time. It's so true, though. It's so true. Last season was much better than it is this season, though. 19-1, 10-0. That's insane. What time is it? Guys, feel free to ask any questions as well. We're going to be doing the Kaza SBC. Oh, whoop. We're going to get rid of game webcam. There I am. I'm back. And then that one's there. I have a third camera. Should I put the other one up too? I probably shouldn't do one live. But yeah, so before I show you my squad, guys, I'm playing with something that is good enough to play at high level, okay? That's what I'm doing right now. So I'm playing with a squad that's good enough to play at a high level. I technically still have all of this. And all of this has been picked up at like 35. I know that if you guys been with us for a while, look at that. With us for a while, before I get into this guy's cruise here. Oh yeah, I need to tell the homies. I need to tell TikTok we're live. We are live, guys, on YouTube. Check us out. Links in the bio. I need to Actually, I need to redo that. I need to redo that, guys. It's New Year's. It's New Year's. We are live for a New Year's stream, guys. We haven't streamed in like 2 weeks, so come check it out. We're going to be doing some gameplay, and we're also going to be doing some SBCs. So, guys, technically, I think I have COVID, but I'm not really sure, so I'm chewing on peppermints while I'm going to be live today. Some kick back, chill vibes. It's gonna have some chill vibes. It's gonna have some chill vibes. Captioned right there. Give me 1 second, guys. I apologize. New Year's. Get taste and smell. Yeah, I do. Kaza is broken. Yeah, we're gonna do the Kaza SBC, but here's the thing, guys. When I tell people, a lot of people have like lost their trust in me when this dip happened. But guys, look how fast I recovered. That came back pretty quick. That was a lot of movement, right? It's because experienced traders picked up a bunch of these. Wait, if I was not in town, guys, if I was in town, I would have bought up again here. I would have bought up a ton here. I still had 1 million coins in liquidity. I still had over 1 million. I had sold Mbappe. I had like 2 million almost in liquidity. So I would have bought back here. So guys, if you're still with Cruz, just know that anything over 10% is greedy. So anything you're hanging over 10% is greedy. So it looks like it's really about 62. He has about 4 on the market. That's actually not a bad buy. If you might be able to snipe another one underneath there. But 62, you see how he's just kind of flatlined at 62? We're just waiting for a monster. The reason why I think it dropped is because Ibrahimovic came out as an actual player, not an SBC. I think a lot of people thought it was an SBC. But then again, I don't really pay attention to leakers. So, going a bit late. Do you have any investments for right now? Yeah, so I always have a ton of investments. But basically, guys, I've got a full transfer list of essentially high rate of fodder. And then, guys, I had like 5 million in liquidity. I even started buying some like random players, and then guys, I went into almost all informs at a low margin. So this is the team I'm playing with. This is just good enough. This is a team that I'd say that is good, just good enough to compete at a very high level. The only player I don't really like is probably Verratti because of his pace. But Fofana is just a little too slow for me. So I should put Nkunku in, shouldn't I? I really should put Nkunku in and play him off Kim instead of Fofana. I think I've been playing with Fofana because I like him coming off the bench instead of Fofana coming off the bench. So I like Nkunku coming off instead of the other. And guys, I on occasion do SBCs. Look at that. I on occasion do SBCs. Would you recommend League SBC grind? I find it super dull, but it's definitely useful. What investments do you think I should make for the icon pack coming out in a couple days? The 83 market, dude. The 83 market is just the easiest market to trade on. Straight up, the easiest market to trade on is the 83. That's like, it's just. Let me go find it. When should I sell them? Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. John Stones will go up to 1,500 at some point, right? Actually, I'm gonna go and sign in because I'm tired of these ads, man. I'm tired of looking at ads. Oh, it doesn't know my password. I guess I don't know my password, so that's fine. I guess we're dealing with ads. Here's the thing. With John Stones, you could sell them at 1,500 probably consistently. But if you hit 1,300, you know it's going to hit there. Even the 83 market, people get so lazy they don't care about 200 coins. So those are just lazy buyouts as well. So what I suggest, if you buy only 100, I would sell them at 1,500. Okay? And so if you have 100 of those, that means you make 40K off of that. If you just buy 100 of those and you sell them at 1,500. Now, will you have to relist them? Yeah. You will. You have to be a little bit patient with it. But the thing about it is, guys, this is the experienced trader. Okay, this is what the experienced trader does. I have 100 transfer list packs. Okay, guys, if if you guys actually want to learn how to maximize your profit margins, like this might be the best tip, and this is what I used to teach in my Patreon. I used to literally take like one-on-one sessions and I teach this, okay? So this right here, what you guys are about to learn is gold. It's absolutely gold, okay? Check this out. Okay. Before we forget, guys, don't forget to like the video and then ding the bell as well. But I'm not gonna make this isn't a video. This isn't a video, but it does help us if you guys hit the like. But okay, so the idea behind this is all with the calculator. Okay, it's all with the calculator. Think about it. All right. Actually, let's go over to John Stones. Let's go to John Stones because guys, it's real though. This is real. Okay. John Stones, and this is why I teach with my no risk method. It's actually easier to do with the no risk method. So we have John Stones here at 850, right? Let's see what he's going for literally on the market, okay? Because there's the first thing you guys have to learn about the market is finding the resistance line and the bull period, okay? So seeing a bull run and seeing a resistance line, okay? And the first thing to do with this is this, okay? So I picked this up from actually crypto trading on Poloniex. They have a great visual for this, but basically, guys, we look at this, we have, okay, you see how it's down to 20 seconds? That's some hefty, that is some hefty, guys, that's a hefty resistance, but 850, there's only like 4, right? So, where's his margin? Well, let's look at 900. If he's at, down to a minute and 30 at 900. So, is he going to sell at 900? Yeah, he definitely will. Will he sell at 950? I can't guarantee that. But here's the thing. Right now, we're in a buy period. So it's not going to be as easy as sell. And this is why I explained that it's actually easier with the gold no risk method, okay? But here with me. So the idea is right now it's not feasible, okay, to do what I'm about to teach you. But this is what happens when you start entering a bull run, okay? So a player like John Stones will guarantee a hit back to at least like 1,300, 1,200, guarantee it probably within a week, okay? I'm very confident, okay? I'm very, very confident. So if he hits 1,300, we do that, 0.95, boom. And you're buying them all at 850, that's 385 coins, right? And you buy 100 of those, right? This is the idea though. When the bull run is starting to occur, that means that there's a limited supply. There's a limited supply, okay? So when there's a limited supply, what I'm trying to show is it's hard with John Stones just because of these sheer numbers. That 33 seconds, you see that? All the way down to 30 seconds with 900. Now, the first thing is it's at 850, it's taking a couple minutes. Now, you'll see some cards that take about 30 minutes, and then that's the resistance line, but they sell at about 30 minutes, okay? And there may be 100 on the market for like 1,000 coins less, and that's a little bit higher rated. But here's the idea, guys. We're buying in at 350 coins, or we're buying in at 850, and we're selling at 1,500 for 90 of those, okay? We buy 100, we sell 90 of them at 1,500, right? Now, let's say there's a little bit of more limited supply, but you're still able to snipe. Let's say the margin's let's say that buy now is at 1,100, right? 1,100, right? So 0.95, that means that if we buy at 850 or 900, we are getting 150 coins every single time we buy one of those. Now, is it easy to snipe? Excuse me. Is it easy to snipe a John Stones for 900 coins when he's selling for 1,100? Yes, it is. It's actually really, really easy. It's not as easy to bid sometimes, but here's the idea. We sell 90 of those on the market for 1,500. Now, I typically expect maybe, you know, let's just say 15%. 15% of those sell, right? What is that? 1,500 times, or 90 times 0.15. That means you make minus the investment of 15,000, but okay, so let's see here. 900 times, I guess let's just say 15. Okay, 13k. So it's like you make 7k off that. But here's the idea. Okay, this is the idea. I'm sorry. It's the idea is that you're filling up your transfer list. This is where it comes in, guys. You fill up your transfer list for 90 of those, and you sell them at a higher level, okay, at 1,500. Right, so you sell them at 1,500, and then maybe 10% of those may sell when there's more bull in the market, right? And so you're making 7 to 20K an hour just off of the lazy listers. And then every 3 minutes, I guarantee you, you're able to sell at market value. So you're selling, let's say you're sniping one every minute, and you get one every minute, and so you have 10 spots to trade instantly. And so you're making 145 coins per, so you make 1,500 coins every couple minutes. So you're making almost 1,000 coins a minute, so you're making roughly 50,000 to 60,000 coins an hour. And then on top of that, you're making 7 to 20K additional hours. So what you're doing essentially is you're making slow turnover, this like really quick turnover, and then you're making an hourly turnover, okay? But that's what steps in part 3. This is actually my Master the Market 1, 2, and 3. I actually kind of completely go over this. But then you have a rollover, like you have a bigger margin. Now that's when you get into icon trading, you get into heavy trading. I don't have enough time to really go into that. But actually I do. I can teach it to you guys. I can teach you icon trading. But before that, let me answer these questions here. If you guys want me to show you icon trading, I can show you. It's more of the theory behind it. What about Arthur? Yes, Arthur would work as well. 83s are almost always gold, especially the ones that pop to about 2K. They can get underneath 900 coins. It's always gold. The new Acuna, he's broken. There's a couple good cards in the promo. Yes. He's better than Lodi. Guys, you want to know why Acuna feels broken? Do you guys remember how Fakir feels broken? So, short players that have the stocky body type feel a lot stronger because they're extremely balanced. Look at that. And their strength is high. So, high strength and balance, they offset each other. Like, along with agility, just being on those things. But being stocky gives them different animations, a little bit harder to touch. Yo, Shadow. My boy Josh's little brother, right? Good to see you, brother. John, I forgot to sell Mobile and Cruise Team of the Week, and they dropped. Should I sell them? We actually just covered that a little bit. Basically, I'm in for the hold. So I'm holding. I'm holding. But my thing is this. Anything over, like right now, if you bought in at 35K, he's at a brief sell period right now. About 43K. Look at that, 43K. So he's at a brief sell period. The max on the day is 43,250. So he's at a sell period. So if you are worried about this investment, I am not. Sell them now, but don't. People always Lil Southall, yes sir. How much money would you recommend for icon trading? 200,000, 300K? Or no. Sorry. At least over $1 million. There's faster, more efficient ways to trade. You need at least 1.5 million, I think. Now, can you icon trade with less? Yeah. You can. But there's faster ways to make coins. Now, what I do suggest is when you sign off, maybe buy an icon that's at a good budget and that you think can flip in 24 hours. That's not a bad idea. The only problem I have with icons, guys, is it takes so long for you to get your money back. It takes forever. But my methods, I can trade with 50, 100K and be golden, right? But, yeah, when do you think the icon pack will come? I don't know. These traders are these, what's it called is, who are they? The leakers, guys, yeah. The leakers are, I don't even think they know right now. But, Happy New Year. I've missed $1 million to John Stones for 800, 850. When do you think they go out? How do I sell them in order not to drop their price? That's a great question. Lazy list. Start lazy listing right now. And a great way to, guys, not be a bear to your own market is when you do have a ton of those. Sacha, what I suggest doing is actually, if you guys invest all into one, you are going to make coins with a guy like John Stones. However, it's super, super saturated right now. So hopefully we get a return faster than later. But the idea is that two things. Common term, don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's one thing. But number two, oh, man. Number two is, gosh, guys. It's technically, I think I have Corona right now, guys. So I apologize if my brain's scattered. But number two is you can sell for 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400. Sell like 20 at 11, 20 at 12, 20 at 13, 20 at 14. And then just keep burning through them and turning them over. As long as you're hitting a profit margin, you're going to be making coins. And you have to get through them at some point. So you might as well ride the train up, then ride the train down. Because down's a lot harder to sell on. It's a lot easier to sell when things are going up. People are buying. It's a lot harder to sell when things are going down. Should I do Kaza to replace Kipembe? Yes. Actually, that's what we're going to do, guys. We are going to do a Kaza SBC. I hate doing SBCs. Just, like, honestly, guys, it's not that I don't like some of these cards. Like, sometimes I like these cards. I just hate building SBCs out. I hate building SBCs out. I swear, dude, Elite Rivals is the most sweatiest thing ever. Yeah, well, I mean, it's a competitive game mode, you know what I mean? It's like you know, like whoever's the best player in your region, you have a chance of matching with a pro, you know what I mean? You have a chance of matching with, you know, any of those guys, really. Man, this light is bright. That's a little bit better. Also for me, Coutinho is broken. Is he? I've played him a couple times. I haven't felt that when I played him. So hopefully you grow massive in the next / content year. Dude, we've grown exponentially since last season. It's crazy, guys. We were about like 10 or 20K 6 months ago. I stopped. Guys, 6 months ago when Team of the Season came out, I stopped making content. I dropped off. I started studying for real estate. I'm almost done with real estate. And I told myself that I ever come back to content. I was live streaming for 3 years, guys. It was insane. Live streaming for 3 years. Every day for 6 to 8 hours a day. My man Southall was there. Opinions on Coutinho, he's decent, man. He's decent. It's just what is it? I mean, it's just decent. The only reason why I would do him is for his links and his skills. I mean, that's really it. Besides that, I mean, he's a decent card. You see what I'm saying? Who should I invest in after selling my fodders? Just more fodder. It's just timing the market. That's the thing. That is the thing. It's about timing the market. And guys, I also have a ton of just random fodder as well. Team of the week 82. Yesterday I sniped Mecca for less than 2K and sold for 2.5, 2.7. Yeah, Sandri. So here's the thing. I say any trade that you make coins back is a good trade. But if you sold at 2,600 and you bought at 2,000, that means you made 470 coins. 470 coins divided by, what is it? 2,000 is a 23% return. That's very good. That is very good in my opinion. That is fantastic. So anything, guys, like anything over 10%. Anything over 10% is decent if you think about it. Because here's the idea, guys. The bigger the coin margin, the less return on investment that you're going to get. That's just how it is. That's just how it happens. Like here, this is why I love the no risk market so much, guys. And guys, if you guys are just now joining, make sure you hit the like. That helps us on our live stream. But guys, and also before we keep going, guys, we're only 100 hours of watch time away from hitting partners. So as we enter this new year, if you guys do happen to bounce, please leave a lurk. That really helps us out. I really appreciate that, guys. But okay, so what was I saying? If you guys can remind me, I guess I can do this without even looking at it. Oh, I was doing this number. Okay, yeah. So buying cards at 350 and selling for 600 is by far 221 coin return on a 350 coin investment. That's a 63% return. That's why I love doing it. And guys, if you bid, you can bid every 2.5 minutes. So every 60 minutes at 2.5, you can get 24 you can essentially, what's that, 60 minutes? You can do this 24 times, okay? You can do this 24 times. This is when the no risk method comes in, okay? But basically, guys, what I do is I buy cards at 350 or 400, right? And I sell them at 600. You know, when the market's at 600, boom, 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 boom. 400, 350, whatever it is. And I can bid on 50 cards within about 2.5 minutes. I mapped this out. So 50 cards, 2.5 minutes. I receive about 10% of those, right? So I can get anywhere from 5 to 20 cards generally. If the market's less than 10, I pop to another different filter, okay? So I'm getting between 10 to 25. I guess 10 to 20 probably. Rough average of probably 15. So I'm really, when I'm, you know, different markets gonna have better returns. And so this is why, if you guys watch some of my videos, I don't just show, I show like one filter and I say, check out other filters, because the market's always moving. If somebody says this filter works all the time, it may work sometimes, but it's not going to work every minute all the time. So I always say pop into other filters: left wings, right mids, center backs, right backs, center mids, cams, you know, French, German, Italian. Just pop into different markets, in and out, in and out, in and out. And so the idea is that we buy 15 of these times 24, which we do this 24 times. We get 360 of these, and we sell them, and we make about 200. Let's just say 200, because that's less than what I was showing. We make 72K in an hour just by buying and selling gold cards, and only winning 15 out of the 50 we bid on. And so, guys, there are times I had somebody make 1.6 million in a day doing that method. Ridiculous. So whenever you guys see the 70, oh man, the 81 plus packs, the 78 plus packs, whenever you see that come out, guys, whenever you see that come out, you guys need to hop on. Happy New Year to you, Lucas, my man. Remember SMG Esports and Sim Tourney. Dude, Sim Tourneys were legit, man. John, should I build a Manchester United past and present for the rest of FIFA? I don't necessarily say for the rest of FIFA, but, you know, I always just say have fun with the game. If you're not competing at the, you know, if you're not considering to play professionally in this game, have fun with the game. That's why I always say. Do you think Dante is still playable? Because currently I'm running Marquinhos and Koza. Or should I do Koza and Dante? Honestly, that's actually a good question. And, I have Dante, and Dante is amazing. One of the only low attack work rate, high defense work rate players with all-around stats that you can really get, besides jumping and a little bit of his pace. It's absolutely insane. Your esports team and the Sim Tourney facts, dude. John, can we see your team? Yeah, give me 1 sec. We need to fill out this. We need to do this SBC real quick, guys. I hate doing SBCs, as you guys know. More so almost because there's the sheer time it takes to build them. almost I'm a high division player, my man, dude. That means a lot, brother. How is Josh, man? How's Josh doing? I could probably, no, I don't want to throw it tall. That's a decent card. Rocking with flashback, dude. Honestly, that was a low-key good card. That's a good card. Does he have a high defense work rate, Gennaro? The thing about it is, like, that's a good card. It's just, he's engaged now, too. I think I may have seen that somewhere. That's awesome. When I use Dante, he feels a bit slow now. When all other players use fast players, yeah. I can see that. But I think yeah, I mean, just with like super high metas, but I just don't I don't see it being like a huge issue. Do you? Alolad, how's life? Lucas, we're doing fantastic, man. We are doing fantastic. Happy New Year to you guys coming in, joining us right now. Guys, I'm expecting to live stream a lot more coming forward, so I'm like super excited, super stoked. Guys, I am so close to finishing my real estate license. Once I finish that, I won't have something in the back of my head saying, hey, Johnny, you need to be studying, study. You need to be studying. Like, honestly, I feel like the only reason why I'm live right now is because I feel because I think I have corona. I haven't been tested, but spiked yesterday at 102 out of nowhere, and then cooled off. Now I still have this cough, and so happy New Year to you too, brother. But besides that, you know, we're chilling. I kicked it in its ass, man. But do we have any elite who are the elite players in the house? Say what's up. Who has the highest SR right now? You're a very smart man. Quinch, my man. Appreciate you, brother. If I missed a chat, I apologize. Feel free to just drop it into the chat again. But goes missing halfway through and comes back at the end. You have a Discord server? Yes, dude. It's almost 10,000 users now. Can you believe that? Southall. Brother, did you know that we converted from SMG to Footy Essentials? And dude, the Discord has been absolutely lit, man. Guys, if you talk about the... Okay, so we just filed for partnership for Discord. We're already discoverable. So, and we're at 10,000 users. Check this out, guys. Members, we are at... Look at this, 9,916, almost 10K users now, guys. Insane. And so we've got a ton of stuff here, guys. We have a free trading channel, so you guys can talk to each other and help each other out. That's what it's all about, guys. That's what it's absolutely all about. And then on occasion, I do giveaways for whoever reaches a certain level. I think anything past level 10 gets you entered into the giveaway. And then conversations. You guys can post anything. You guys can also ask each other squads. And guys, once we get monetized, I will be coming out with a YouTube series bi-weekly or weekly where I do a squad reviews. So you guys post your squads into the Discord, and then I go through them all. I just go through squad after squad after squad, and we do a squad review for you guys. Would you do player of the month, Vinny or mid best? Oh, Vinny. But I honestly, I wouldn't do either if you're considering between that, and I would just buy the 85 that's what I've done. Or just don't even like waste I really wouldn't even waste your time with from Div 9 to Div 8 player to a Div 3. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, did you guys know I actually do private coaching sessions? I do private coaching. I'm actually a pro FIFA coach. If you guys ever want to actually see my reviews and stuff, you guys can check those out. They are on Fiverr. That's just the easiest place to see it. Releasing a video tomorrow? Yeah, yes, I will. I will be releasing a video for the continuously like I was. Now that we have returned as much as I possibly can. Tomorrow is a day that I should be available. Oh wait, I think I might have a scheduled session. I will be uploading. It may not be on time. That's the only thing. That's the only thing about coaching. Sometimes they get in my way of my... Oh, is that it? Boom, there it goes. Sometimes it's this old switcheroo, you know, the old switcheroo. But guys, Southall, I don't know if you were here for this, but I don't know if you guys can see. But, okay, that's the boosting up this old Yeti mic. Lewis, you were on Wednesday, January 6th, right? My man, let's go. Let's go, brother. No, dude, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Is it your first time with coaching? Okay, guys. Woo, Koza, man. I'm excited for Koza. Actually, do I have my lights on? My light show isn't even playing. Gotta get the light show on. I need like adjusted. I need like an adjust. Yes, Lewis, awesome, man. What's your current skill level right now? Koza is class, dude. I'm actually really excited for this, man. Like low key, guys. Low key, man. We're gonna be opening those packs on stream today, dude. If I can, I'm so like my fodder is just if I can, yes. Yes, if I can. Guys, when is New Year's? It's on EA Twitter that messed up the packs. Yeah, first time I just started watching your videos last week and really enjoyed your content. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Did you find the the actual gameplay tips and that's where you were like, oh, he does coaching, or did you like just see content and then see that he coach? Have you changed your setup so much, dude? We moved houses, so that's probably one of the biggest things. But guys, a little bit harder to see this, but I'm gonna go. Oh wait, actually, this is actually easier. I'm gonna go to this, but you see this back here? I'm gonna change my camera to here. Okay, and then, ow, actually, hold on. I've got another camera, guys. I've got another camera. So I actually, guys, I need to update my graphics card. Back cam. I need to update my graphics card, guys. But basically, no, I don't want to do that. Which one is it? No, it's not that. This one? Yes. It is it, but I need to go custom. I need to drop the frame rate. They're pulling up. Come on. It's being weird. It's being weird, guys. It's being weird. I don't want to crash the stream. Do you know EA packed? Do you know what packed EA are giving back? I have no idea. Yeah, dude, it's being weird. Okay, I need to set that up. But guys, I need a new graphics card. That's what the issue is. But yeah. So basically, I have two separate mics, and so when I hop over, to there, I've got the Wave 3 and I got my old Yeti back. So I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. Are you gonna be opening those packs? I saw it. Yeah, first time. Change your setup. Yes, 53 minutes in the West Coast is. Oh shoot! So it's only less. It's less than an hour away. Yeah. Any tips for finishing? Oh, dude, I've always got so many tips for finishing. Finishing's all about mechanics. I'm looking for coaching. My younger brother is a Division 1 player, and he won't teach me. So now I'll be better than him getting help from you. Yes, sir. That's what it's all about, man. I'm excited to help you out, brother. Have you ever been recognized in public? One time. I've only been recognized one time in public. One time. Do you recommend turning on time finishing? Yes and no. I think that if you are in the elite division and you are going to provide yourself, try and get to a not just baby steps up, you're trying to go, you're basically trying to go 20-0, 30-0, 10-0, 20-0, then turn time finishing on, because that one little moment could be the difference. But if you're not a 20-0 player and you're like a 15-5 player, don't turn it on. It's not worth it. You're actually gonna probably hurt your chances more than you're gonna help yourself. You should do a sim tournament again. I know that's not really what you do now, but dude, I might do that. I might just do a series like that, man. I might just do a series on stream. That's the thing, Southall, man, is when we get live again, man, we're gonna be live for a while, and so I feel like you can only watch so much gameplay, and the best live streamers out there don't play the game that much. They really don't. You know what I mean? They're interacting with chat. That's one of the reasons why I almost had to get I kind of got out of content. It's just was so tired. What's up, man? What's up, brother? I have no idea. Happy New Year. What graphics card do you have? Do I have I've got two graphics cards running 5 computer monitors or 6 monitors. What is it, man? Dude, I need a new one, but right when I went to go buy a 3080, it's your birthday, bro. Happy birthday. Talk about a birthday. January 1st, my man. My man. One of my best friends, his birthday is January 3rd, I think. But okay, what do I? Oh yes, untradeable informs. That's what I'm looking for. Untradeable informs. All I have are 81s. I thought I had a higher rated one. Can I see your team? Yeah, we'll show my team here in a second. I'm just doing this cause SBC. And guys, I might actually film a video doing it. Might have to film a video. Hey, Quinch, no problem, brother. No problem. Remember, if I can ever help out with anything, feel free to come by, check us out. I'm going to be live a little bit more often, so I appreciate you popping in, hanging out. Guys, if you guys want to, feel free, if you guys are popping in and out, just saying what's up. Remember, we're only 100 hours of watch time away from partnership. So I would really appreciate if you guys, when you guys take off, to drop a lurk into the live. That really helps us out. So thank you. I'm a ranked 3/2 player in Elite Division. Am I considered a casual? Okay, so guys, casual players, I actually made a video about casual. And so when I talk about being a casual player, I think you can be a Div 10 player but be a competitive player. Michael Jordan is a competitive player. With anything he does, he's competitive. But here's the concept. You know what? I need to see if I have how's the market when EU is not on? I'm not. Guys, I'm getting, these are all follows on Twitch. Weird. Let me go high rate of fodder real quick. Team each. Spoiler. Okay, so let me answer this question real quick though. Never gonna use that Foden card. Casual. Being a casual player wasn't mean. So pretty much being a casual player is when you don't play this game consecutively every single day, and you don't play it for hours and hours on end. If you play for 2 hours a day every single day, I would consider you to be a competitive player. Now, if you are doing SBCs for an hour of that, of your 2 hours that you play every single day, I don't consider you a competitive player. So it really depends on if you are a trader, if you build SBCs, or if you game play. So if you do SBCs and trade, and you do 2 hours of each, you're competitive in my mind in all three markets: trading, gameplay, and SBCs. Now, can you be a competitive SBC person? No, but they're more for just fun, right? So it's just that you take them, you truly care. It's really effort. It's about effort. And so like when people talk about like tryhards, that's a competitive player, right? A competitive player is just somebody that cares about their record. They care about improving. They care about winning. They care. It's not like they care about closing games out. It's not about, you know, I play 3 to 5 hours a day and I still suck. So yeah, you definitely be a competitive player in my mind. All right, so I'm a competitive. Yeah, so majority of people that are in the world of content, that like watch content consistently and like are in the live stream or like follow creators, they are competitive players or will be at some point, or they just try to get some useful information. And so but like my thing is, if you are going to be a competitive player, the first thing you need to realize is that if you're not progressing, stop playing and start thinking, okay? So like if you are consistently hitting a wall, I call it skill caps, okay? So it's like a ladder, right? So it's like a ladder, and you get better and then you plateau, then you get better and then you plateau, and it's like instant. You're like, oh my gosh, and I go from Div 6 to Div 3 in less than a day the second you learn something, right? And so, but guys, majority of the time, once you get to Division 1 and Elite, everybody knows all the mechanics. Everybody knows how to do a ball roll, scoop, turn. Everybody knows how to do a side, step over, cancel, cut left. Everybody knows how to do a fake shot, cancel. Everybody knows how to do a fake pass. Everybody knows how to do player locks. Everybody knows how to use, double tap passes. Everybody knows how to use the corner glitch. Everybody knows how to use all these things. And so if you know how to use all the mechanics, that's one way to get better, is use broken mechanics, okay? That's true. That's gamers. That's what gamers are. But the reason why I love this game, this is the reason why I love FIFA, and the reason why I love football, is because we as players can beat somebody tactically. Now, If you are consistently better tactically, understanding change of pace and separation, creating resistance early, applying pressure, taking them off a touch, doing things to pull center backs out and they don't even realize it. They send a wing back forward, you counter on through that wing back, doing all these different things. The idea behind this, though, guys, is when you talk about casuals to competitive, the idea is that if you are a casual player, don't ever care if you win or lose. But if you are playing this game 2-3 hours a day and you care about winning, the idea about this is that you are looking. What you need to do. Okay, sir. Let me try to verbiage this. As a competitive player, you need to be consistently improving. And the problem is we suck at trying to learn once we hit that wall. Because we don't know how to get past the gap. And that's where coaching comes involved. Because it's really hard to break through that you just play hour and hour and hour. You get to a level and you can't get past it. That is when coaching comes in. So if there's a position where you just can't improve, like you're Div 2 and you just can't get past Div 2, then that's when coaching may come in. If you are, a Div elite player and you finally get into elite and then you just drop skill rank, that's where coaching comes in. Now, or that's where research, analysis, doing things on your own, trying to check things, see how things react to how you as a player are, right? And so that's how I improved, is I analyzed my gameplay. I went through step by step. I read the gameplay deep dive. Guys, the biggest tip I can give you to improve in this game, this is the one thing that the pros do before the game comes out. The reason why the pros are so good at this game before the game comes out is because they already know everything about the game. Check this out. The gameplay deep dive covers everything. Game mechanics, AI mechanics. It just shows animation speeds. So that's what it used to look like. This is what it looks like now. Now you'll see a half step right there. You see it, right? Boom, right there. That's a half step. These are the new things that happen in the game. But here's what you guys need to see, how that's weird looking. That's what it looked like in 21. This is what it looks like in new gen. Next gen. See how it does not more natural step. It goes over this stuff. I reiterate this stuff all the time when I pick my players out. This is what I go through. Defensive work rates and fatigue have a significant impact on the player and defensive positioning. So like when I talk about players like Dejalo, and I come out and I make a controversial statement saying that this card's going to be absolute trash. However, a lot of pro players were like, oh, this card's going to be insane. And then they realize that he has 73 stamina and he's got 84 defensive awareness. He can't manage or help halfway through the game. He's terrible. And so this is where I get all this this is where I get a lot of my information. I keep up with the updates. And so what I highly suggest is going through this. Gameplay deep dive, I'll pop it right in the chat here for you guys. You guys ever want to pop that onto it and read through it? Dotman, yeah, I hit a wall after Div 7. That's it. That's what it is. And the reason why I know that, I know that is because one, I've been there. I was a high level competitive player, and like FIFA 12, I was invited to the what is it called? It was like in FIFA 12 there was a tournament for like $100,000 in New York City. And I was invited to it back in FIFA 12, right? And so then right when that happened, I actually turned it down. And then I went to, what did I do? I went to college. I went to school. I went to university. And so I got away from content. And so when I came back, I was a casual. I was playing, a couple hours here, a couple hours there. And then about FIFA 18, I started playing competitively back at it, playing consistently again, trying to improve at the end of the season, right before FIFA 20 came out, or yeah, FIFA 19 came out. And then I started live streaming on FIFA 19 as FIFA 19 came out. And so when FIFA 19 came out, I started playing very, very consistently. And I give props. I give a lot of props to the streamers that can consecutively finish high rated that are live streaming. It's really hard to engage with the chat and be focused on the game. Really hard. If they're consistently engaging with the chat, looks like I just need an 84. If if they're consistently engaging with the chat and they're playing and they're in like they're 18-0 or something, those are the guys you guys need to respect, because those are the guys that can literally play through like almost any moment, any desire, like anything really. I watched your vids to improve from last year. I was Div 7 and it was my first FIFA. This year I've learned so much and trained, so I'm an elite player with consistent rank 3 and rank 2 in division and weekend league. Nice, man. That's insane, brother. That's what it is. A lot of players, guys. You want me to show, Lewis, this is like one of the first things that I will actually go over in my lesson. Is, guys, I'm going to show you guys, oh, actually, first off, I'm going to take my face down, and I'm going to start recording this. Oh, no. Shoot. I guess it won't let me record while I'm live. I guess I'll have it recorded. Oh, whoop. Okay. Let's submit it. And then, guys, after this, what I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to show you one of the first things I teach. And it's all about timing and tempo. So if you get a coach and they talk about learning skill moves, or they about learning a lot of players that just want to teach you skill moves. They want to teach you, first off, I will take this. I will definitely take this up. I played against him for a couple times, and boom, he was insane. But here's the thing, guys. Guys, I always have so much to talk about. If you guys can see, if you guys are here from TikTok, like my man just popped in, Reese Griffin, thank you, brother. Happy New Year to you. If you guys are here from TikTok and you guys see how I post sometimes 15, 20 times a day, and you see how my content just goes from totally all over the place, guys, this is how I am. This is just how I am. And so, like, it's really hard for me to focus, and so I'm going to try to answer as many questions as I possibly can. Lewis, I'm going to get back, and I'm going to teach you guys one of the first things I teach to getting to be an advanced player. It's a super simple mechanic. It's simple. It has nothing to do with skill moves. That has to do with timing, tempo. It's something you need to master if you're going to get better at this game. But the other thing, music is crucial for me. The key for me to win is my mood. I couldn't win when I was in frustration. Yeah, frustration. It's mental. It's a lot of mental. It's because it's timing and tempo. It's about timing and tempo. But what was I about to do? First, I'm going to send those guys in. It's about timing and tempo. Okay, so what was I about to show, guys? Okay, so guys, this is, if you guys remember what I was talking about, please, actually, please remind me, because I will pop it up, and this is just how I am. I actually turn off, all sound when I play competitively. I turn off all sound. I don't like having sound on, guys. When I play competitively, I turn off commentators. Sometimes I'll listen to the crowd, but even that gives me anxiety. This is the first thing you guys need to learn. This is the most simple concept. And here's the thing, guys. If you think this is just too easy for you to understand, this is where you're gonna get passed up, because there's a difference between there's a saying, a very, very smart man once said this, and I will quote him a million times. I quote him almost every session I have. Bruce Lee once said, "Fear not the man that knows 1,000 kicks, but fear the man that has kicked 1,000 kicks, or one kick 1,000 times." So don't fear the man that knows how to do everything. Fear the man that has mastered one art, right? And so the same concept relies to us. And so when it comes to skill moves, yes, if you can master the ball roll scoop, that's great. And that's fantastic when you're approaching one player and you're trying to change directions and you're trying to go 1-2, you know what I mean? 1-2, you're trying to change, oh my goodness. When you're trying to change directions. But here's the key. You're doing that maybe 0.0001% of the dribbles. Like, let's say the touches. Let's say you touch the ball 1,000 times. So you're doing it like 0.01% of your touches are this ball roll scoop. Okay? So would you rather learn how to do a ball roll scoop and master 0.01% of the time that you play the game? Or would you rather master something that you're touching the ball 90 to 95% of the time? And this is the first step into that new world, that next level curve, is mastering efficiencies. And broken mechanics are how some people learn efficiencies faster, but this is a simple mechanic. It's no difference than this. In real life, KDB and Heung-min Son are probably the best at this, but Son is the best at checking his shoulders. I have never seen anybody check his positional awareness better than Heung-min Son. He's fantastic. I mean, Xavi is really good at it too. Messi just gets the ball and he's just natural with it. But Heung-min Son and Xavi are absolutely fantastic. They'll check. They don't even look at the ball. They're just receiving the ball and they just run, right? The same concept is with FIFA, except for our view is expanded. So we're coming in off of like a telebroadcast, coming in, looking at these players. So we already like think we know this angle and around, right? And so in the practice arena, it's a little bit harder to kind of get this example, but here's the idea, guys, and this will extrapolate your progression. So, and this is also where body types come in. So Neymar has a unique body type that makes him turn faster. His rotation, his speed of animation turns, his mechanics are a lot faster. Now, R9's very similar. And so when I like to explain body types, it's because when players have to go in, so when we go in, we analyze players here, they have to go, the animators, excuse me, when they make the game, they have to go in. This is actually EA's animation deck. So if you guys ever done anything with animators or anything, game development, you understand that they have to code everything. And so those animations that are coming in, and they're just doing a simple kick, just boom, kick, right? Well, every single player is a little bit different, right? And so they categorize these to make it easier to animate by putting them in body types. That's essentially what a body type is. It's speed of animations, and then they do a plus minus factor or a division ratio when it comes to other stats and whatnot. So a player like Neymar, he's extremely unique because he's got his own unique body type. He's going to be a lot faster. He's going to be smooth, turn, right? And so a lot of players don't realize this, but this is the key, guys. This is the key. This turn right here. It seems so simple, but you see how I'm keeping the ball on the outside? I know. This is, you guys are probably going to laugh. But you see how I'm keeping the ball on the outside of his foot right here? You see I'm just kind of keeping it inside the circle? Now that's a simple mechanic, right? That's easy. That's just left stick turning with the outside of his foot. But the idea is that I'm keeping it on the outside of his foot every time. Every single turn is on the outside of foot. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this type of turns. You see this? This is too fast. A lot of players are doing it too fast. When they're trying to turn circles, they're doing it like this. They're kind of cutting like this, right? And so the idea is step one, you want to keep the ball on the outside of your foot. But here's the kicker, guys. You stick around. Here it is. Okay, so now what we're going to try. See, okay. There's a little mechanic that he drags the ball. You have to get a leg. But basically the idea... Oh, my goodness. He's not doing it. But he drags the ball. They're right there. You see that? Now, I haven't done this in a while just because I haven't played in 2 weeks. But this is where I need to brush up. And so I actually like doing it out here a little bit more. Let's see here. Just do it and do it right here. Like Maradona's fantastic. Now he's left-footed, so. But the idea is that, oh my goodness. Okay, so doing it. Whitey, there it is. You see that? You see the drag now. He's doing contextual agile dribbling because that might be on for some reason. But you see how he's doing the weird contextual agile dribbling. It might be on because I have different settings maybe. But the idea is that when he's turning, it's super effective. Guys, it's a very tiny mechanic. But when you're receiving the ball, this is the idea. When you're receiving the ball, the difference is when you open up, if I have a defender here and I'm wanting to turn here, right? Okay, sorry. If I have a defender on my left and I'm wanting to turn over here, I don't open up and turn this way. I have to receive the ball and play the ball this way, right? To shield the player. But the main thing But the main thing is this. Understanding where your opponent is the key to progressing. And what happens is we focus on where the ball is, but not checking our surroundings. And that's essentially what I'm talking about. This is, guys, this is the most basic mechanic that you've ever learned. But it's about timing and tempo. So if I can turn faster, granted, guys, my actual desk is over here. So let me swap this over. You guys are still here. I'm gonna switch to mic. Okay, is that on? You guys should be able to hear me. Check. Yes. Okay. So now you guys should be able to hear me as well. Okay. So here. Just go into a match and practice on beginner. Yeah, you're not wrong. But basically the idea, guys, is when you're receiving the ball, you want to be receiving to either side of your shoulders, right? And so if I open up and the player's right in front of me on whichever shoulder, this right here is what you'll see pro players do. The reason why pro players play just dribble about 9. Pro players just don't ever they never pass the ball. They'll be dribbling like this, and you just never get the ball away from them. They dribble like this, and so the idea behind this is that they're just waiting for you to overcommit, and so they're trying to get something that's highly consistent. And so if they know their Neymar has 95 plus dribbling, they have a mechanic. Their mechanics are gonna be able to beat you, if that makes sense. So their mechanics are gonna be able to beat, and so. Cam audio is back. But yes, do you guys understand what I'm trying to explain here? It's something very complicated because it's so simple. If that makes sense. It's something very complicated because it's so simple. Ugh. Mignole. Okay, let's check out the squad, and you guys tell me. Competitive player like me plays? Yeah, I don't mind playing. Well, we'll pop into a match, but I haven't played in 2 weeks, so I'm very rusty. As you guys can see, I haven't even played one match. I still have my rewards. Are you gonna play weekend league? I am. You know what? I'll play one match. Because then we'll go straight into oh man. Oof. I play a little bit different than everybody. I'm patient. A lot of players aren't patient. Ah, man, I don't like being. Where's that cam? Oh, there it is. That's me. Yeah, I think I do. I kicked its ass yesterday. You know, I've found tequila to be, appreciate you guys, appreciate you. I have found tequila to be the best remedy when it comes to, like, illness and coughs and stuff. Because the smell just takes a lot out. And, by the way, I don't play in a defensive formation. I play in a 4-3-3. And I play in a 4-1-2-1-2 right now. I need a faster CDM. I was playing with Vieira during when I had all my investments, when I had my full team a couple months ago. See how I pulled the ball out there? There's no reason to come in. Attacking angle. Boom. Ah, that was poor. That was stupid. Oh, come on. See, guys, that right there, that's an animation break. And so, like, I was showing you guys animations. That's where there's either the animation does not. Oh my gosh, twice. 2 animations that did not exist. You can leave isolation tomorrow? Nice, man. How bad was it for you? I had it for like 6 hours, it feels like. Okay, right here, guys, I'm waiting them to come to me. That's oh my gosh. Lorente went forward. Awar's not available, is he? I was out of town, so I didn't have time to do him. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. I just got smoked there. What is that? What is that? Bomba from behind of Messi? Alright, let's see here. Oh my gosh, talk about a late response. That was a pass backwards. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm about to get real mad. I'm about to get real mad. Oh my gosh, nothing. This is where I'm so late. Oh god, that was so bad. That was so bad. My timing's way off, guys. My timing's way off. Like that, right there. That's supposed to be... Come on, break him, break him. There it is. Seal. It's going to Fofana, and that's where I'm off again. And those are the tiny mechanics that I'm off right now, guys. He's pressing off of a small press. That's how you break a press, though, guys. Oh, my God. Laborde just tackled. Oh, my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. There. Oh, my God. Right back to him. Oh, my goodness. There again. Look at this counterattack. This guy's actually really good at defense. What I was waiting for is the movement to his center back never came. And so I had to choose before he came back on me. And so the risk that he took from doing that. Look at this guy's attack, though, guys. He's pushing everything into the box. He's actually a very smart player. Very smart player. But again, oh my gosh, that talk about timing. I'm making a pass. It should hit if I'm not sprinting. If I'm not sprinting, the pass should go. If the Oh my god. I hope you guys can see it's not me. Oh my gosh, make the pass, make the pass. Oh my lord. See that turn right there, though. See how he came on the outside of me? He's guessing. Oh my gosh. He's taking a guess on my position, which is Just surprised this guy's using Borde. Oh my gosh, come on. There it is. Okay, here we go. This is the goal. Oh! He knew that was a goal. I'm telling you, this guy's a lot better than you think. First guy plays a 3 at back. Ridiculous. It's called creative runs. It's called creative runs. You click L1 as he starts to animate his arm, then you can flick the stick and put him into a different direction. Oh my god, dude. That was stupid. I haven't gotten a shot. I think he's in a 3 at back right now, and so I just don't play against this very much. Just horrible. Horrible. 4-1-2-1-2. I don't play against that very much. We're gonna go narrow. I'm not getting any movement. But you see how I changed my formation? I start getting getting opportunities. This is what I call dynamic custom tactics, guys. Being dynamic with your tactics. A lot of players, they don't switch, they don't move. See how was that special? No. Was that very special? Not at all. But what I did, I pulled the ball out, recycled the play, swung the ball from one side to the other, took an attacking angle inward, changed my custom tactics up. So stupid, man. People was playing. Get the dub. We'll get the dub. I'm not worried. As long as this game references, man. That's where it's very frustrating. I double tap square, guys. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I double tap square to have the cross like on the ground. No mechanic. Very frustrating. This guy, dude, this guy's playing dirty. You gotta be kidding me. There it is. All right, so right now I'm waiting for him to come to me. Boom. Ah, the timing was just off. Yes, perfect, bro. Perfect. Come on. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. Gotta just guess which way he's going. Yes, got him. Got him. Got him. But you see how, like, you can see it. Like, that goal was scored. That goal was scored the second I won the ball with Lorente. It was finished with the double tap cross, right? It was finished with the double tap. But the goal was opened and created. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get at me. Get at me. Get at me. I just hate getting scored on, guys. Absolutely just hate it. Absolutely just hate it. You really know the meta players? Yes, dude. I honestly, that's how I first started content, man. I made squads for people. And I'll be doing a squad builder series soon on YouTube. Or Oh my god. Oh my god. That's his goal? That's this guy's goal? You see how my player animates? Just ridiculous. I'm in front of him, animates. Oh my god. And that's the animations I get. What a cancel. The only cancel... He's off. That was stupid, man. I can't believe that this guy's even this close right now. He's taking attack angles, though. He's doing... Guys, this guy's actually doing a lot of stuff tactically that is correct. He's playing the most annoying way possible, though. That's not the pass. There it is. I should have double tapped. See, the problem with this game, guys, is everybody just does forward runs and it sends the ball down. That's the problem, and that's what's meta, and that's what's annoying. Which isn't, like, it's better than, I guess, playing drop back. I just missed it. Just missed it. Alright, so, guys, this is where we're in the 80th minute. Don't you dare cut back. Rather, I hate corners too, man. I absolutely hate corners. What's your guys' take on what's his name, Guendouzi? He's amazing. That's what I'm thinking of replacing Verratti with. What's his reactions, though? It's like 85. Very good dribbling. Go get that keep. Go get that keep. Thank you. Let the play unwind. So what's going to happen, guys, is he's going to start attacking me. He's going to be continuously coming at me in a press. And so we go really far wide, and that's what we're doing. Now we're playing, oh gosh, we're playing smooth and wide. We're not dribbling the clock out, but we're not playing dumb. Okay, you see this guy's just playing like a, playing to space. Give him the goods. Give him the goods. Give him the goods. Fofana, Desai, Goulet, and Vieira. Yeah. Man, it wouldn't actually be a bad idea just to use Fofana in that position. He's pretty good. This guy's decent. He's decent. I'm not even paying attention. You can tell this guy is on a total sweat fest right now, though. He's on a total sweat fest. Man. But you see, like, I played terrible in this match. I played absolutely terrible in this match, but we still won. But this guy, I mean, he hit Mexico flags. He's probably playing in Mexico, so he's probably 1,000 miles away from him. Beat me by... Like, that's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous touch. Then this is what gets annoying, guys. This is what gets really annoying. There's no shot here. He double, and then guess what? Both my center backs close in. Now they switch their animations, and then there's no animation there, and so then he gets off guarded, and then boom, there's the open. Ridiculous, ridiculous. Here's our goal. Okay, you see this? You see this angle, guys? You see this angle right here? That's an attacking angle. That's a really tough pass to make. Boom. It's really hard to guard. because you have the player switch 3-4 times, and so it's a timing thing. You see how I'm waiting for Llorente. Look at this. I actually call Llorente on a run there. You see Llorente on a run? I'm dropping the center backs down to create the space. That's what I did there. It was like Conte, but he pushes up too much. Make a team, maybe. I'm sick of making my own teams, and they just end up being average. Yeah, I don't mind looking at it and giving some advice. It just... the squads I take forever to make. But you see this, guys, we're right in behind his CDM right here. This is what clinches movement. This is exactly what I was talking about prior to this game, though, guys. When you're trying to have precision dribbles, this is what's crucial. My camera still on? Yeah, it is. This is what's crucial. Watch this movement. Watch these touches. Boom, right here. Shielding off the side. Guarding the ball, boom, we get it off just in time. Then he pulls off Costa, right? Kaza or whatever. But I wish I had longer to show you that one. That's a pretty tough pass to make. This guy was actually a lot better than I thought. This guy was actually a lot better than I thought. Patient. Dribble, turn. Again, here, same type of dribble movement, though, guys. Right here, same dribble movement. Ball into the box. You see how we take the ball away, change on his momentum, turn 360, keep the ball on the inside of his foot only to turn. But that's where those little tiny movements make such a huge difference in this game. Guys, where are we? 5 minutes away? I don't mind doing squads. If you can link, your foot bend link does allow it. If it allows you to link your foot bend, I don't mind. Six months in the East Coast. Yeah, designs. If you drop it, if you drop a link, I'll do it for you. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And I'll try to take a quick design from there. What do we have? PK. Guys, PK's good, but he's definitely... Yeah, no worries. PK is good, but he's definitely not what I... kind of what I imagined him to be, I guess. So we're going to be putting Kaza in. Alright, BRB. Alright, brother. Come on. Where's Lodi? There he is. Got my man Vinny. Right now I have to Stegen. Dang, dude. That Marquinhos card is staying high. Should have done the soul card. I actually disagree. Good card, but there'll be tons of them. Can't jump, so like his height really is kind of like a voided factor. Good card though. It's a good card. I'm not saying it's not. Go Ice Kunde. Yeah, but I want high defensive work rate. If I'm gonna put that coin out, I want high defensive work rate. So I've got Koza. I'm very picky with my squads. Winter Wild, Mignon, and Koza. Oh, it looks like it didn't pop. It didn't show for me. It didn't show your link for some reason. Guys, if you're brand new, say what's up. Feel free to drop a like on the live stream. It really takes us to help. And we're 100 hours away from being partnered. So I think we're going to be live streaming for basically until we hit 100 hours. So Ice Valverde? Yeah. Dude, I just love Llorente, man. Which one's better, in my opinion? The passing's so much better, isn't it? But then he's off right here. Yeah, send in the Discord squads tab. There should be a link, but I'll drop a... Gundozi for Fofana, yeah. Because I just need 3 attackers. I just, you know what I mean? So... I should have done the Kapui card. I don't see anything here. Maybe Modric, but I need a power guy. Marcus Llorente is almost like a... Dude, he's just so good. It's just such a good card for so cheap. Maybe we can't put both Valverdes in. I just don't think I have anything that... This is where I'd probably put like VVD, or not VVD, but Vieira. Back up to 1.1. Probably where I'd do that, and I'd play him holding. That's pretty dang good, actually. But you see, like, this squad right here is, you know... Go here. You know, if we go outside these two, we just take away Vieira. That's a 2.5 mil squad. That's definitely doable for people. You know what I mean? Because, like, guys, I'm saving up for R9. I'm very close to being able to afford R9. If I sold my squad, if I sold my club now, I could get R9. But I'm waiting for my investments to almost double. That'd be able to afford R9 almost anything. Let's see here. But he only has a 3-star weak foot, right? 3-star, yeah, or 3-star skills. Man, it's weird that we know that type of stuff. I need to touch grass, right, guys? I sent in foot flex. Oh yeah, there's a there's a place called Squads. Hey, Happy New Year's, homies. Is there any other... Is there like a... Guys, I believe it is the New Year, so Happy New Year's, homies. Drink to the legends. I'm in the Discord. You could review it also. Yeah, no worries. How do you like Abspiliculeta? Guys, drink to the New Year's. Happy New Year's, homies. The Sai at... Yo, I think you're too defensive, man. I think you're too defensive. That's your issue. And squads tab? Alright, guys. We'll check out squads. Yeah, man. I just think you're too defensive. You got one... You got 2 true holding CDMs, and you've got like a... And then he's an anchor on, so he's probably playing CDM, but he's an attacking forward midfielder. That's pretty solid, to be honest. Alright. Varane good. I don't have any... I guess... Oh, you're definitely going to want to do this. You're definitely going to get rid of Areola. Because of here, get Marquinhos, get Donnarumma, 100%. You're going. Donnarumma is worth it. Just even 18 coin Koza is a good, or Marquinhos is a good trade-off for Varane. That's a good swap right there. Even though Varane is really good. You play a 4-1-2-1-2. Yeah, well, even then, you're playing with two holding defensive mids. I would say either get rid of Conte or Desai. I would say probably Desai over Conte. Or get rid of Desai and keep Conte just because of his dribbling ability. Bubsy, what's up, my man? Welcome in, brother. Watching your gameplay, bro. The things you say when you come up against an opponent and try to defeat them tactically is very interesting. I appreciate that, man. I really do. I really think I played bad, man. I'm a little nervous. I haven't been live for a while. I haven't played in 2 weeks. COVID, New Year's. I'm also having some happy juice, I guess. So I really do appreciate that. But yeah, that's what I would suggest, man. You would have to work through Desai or Conte. That's probably what your issue is. Alessandrini is good. I mean, even Maradona off cam is good, but you could drop Maradona over here. In that role there, and then what would that be? Then you have to get rid of. Then you have to do 1, 2, 3. So I guess you keep that there, and then maybe make a new team in Footpan. I got 1.1 and those untradables. Check my next squad if it's in the squads tab. Play 4-2-3-1. Let me designs, brother. Let me check the other squads first, and then if we have time, I'll come back to yours. Okay, my man. I'll come back. I'll try to build it out. Is Eli the GOAT still in here, or is this? All right, so we got boom. Yeah, that's really good. Good upgrade here. George Best is probably a trade-off. This is kind of a Mascherano type deal. Oh, I'd definitely go Hakimi. This is yours? I would definitely go Hakimi over Traore. I've played with both, and even gold Hakimi is still better in my opinion. I sent the leak. All right, Eli, I got you, brother. Could also run a 5 at back with the side. He could, but I just don't recommend playing a CDM position at a center back. There's a small mechanic in the game that takes you away. 43-1 in the game, so I assume you could probably play these two. Besides that, that's really good. I would just try to get 5-star skills right here. That's what you're working on. That's what I would be working on with you, man. It's just trying to get 5-star skills right here. Yeah, if he is better, if he's better for you, by all means, hold on to him. But Hakimi, if you haven't tried Hakimi, the issue is a lot of players do this with Hakimi. Let me show you. This is the problem a lot of players do, is they don't... they use like an anchor here, they boost them up to 99 pace. Or they use like a sentinel and they do this, when they should be using a guardian. And the reason why is there's a lot of times where you're going to want that dribbling, you're going to want that 99 dribbling and ball control when it comes to a right back. Getting away from opponents, he's fantastic, he sends up the pitch. And so, if you haven't tried Hakimi, it's a really cheap way to just try that player card out. It's a really easy way to try that player card out. So I would try it out. Again, try to use the Guardian if you haven't used it. But he's going to be good. Best is the only one, and Best is really good. I mean, you're on a curve right now where you could compete with anybody with this squad right now. You really could. The only difference between you and probably a pro team now is several million coins per position, if that makes sense. So you're talking, I would definitely get Mbappe where Coutinho is. That's kind of an obvious one. And then George Best and Messi are kind of Mascherano's. Messi probably just a hair bit better, but they're a little bit different. And so I think you're solid right there, my man. Danjuma, Eto. Who's this, my man? Who is this? It's symmetrical chicken. We got Mendy, Kunde, Kimpembe. How many coins do we have? 20,000. For a limited amount of coins, I mean, it's really not a bad squad. 20K is just not a lot to work with. Yo, boy, what's up, my man? Welcome in, man. Appreciate you dropping your squad in. I can get around 30. I got you. I would just hold. I wouldn't be trading around too much. But what you should watch, Garaba, my man, what's up, brother? What you should be watching is, you should watch my How to Trade and Master the Market. It's right here under my trading playlist. And check out my part 1, how to make easy coins under 100K trading. Okay, I'm gonna share this playlist to you guys. I highly recommend watching this, because your 30K is much better off getting traded with that method than spending coins right now. Given I think your squad's actually okay, given how many coins you have. I really do. I really do. The first player I would probably go with, maybe. It's decent, man. The squad's actually not bad. It's really not bad. It's just, you're talking like season 1 meta rather than season 3 right now, which we're on, or season 2. I don't know. So yeah, man, it's not a bad squad, but I would definitely recommend that. Who's the best goalkeeper? There's so many good goalkeepers. The higher you go, it's more about the better the goalkeeper. It's better. It's the faster they are. If they have saves with feet and the height, those are the 3 things. As those stats improve, those are the 3 things you're looking at. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not tipsy. Are you gonna play? No, it's honestly, dude, it was the connection. I was playing with somebody in like middle of Mexico, where I live in Phoenix, so I'm playing like people like 1,000 miles away from me. So like, it says 35 ms, but like I'm in Phoenix, and like the closest server to me is Texas, and so it sucks. my minimum ms is 35, and usually it goes up to like 48 during a match. Donnarumma and Marquinhos, yeah, I would do that. Definitely do that. Courtois in form is the best. Not capping. Yeah. I mean, Courtois is gonna be good. He's like 6'6". Man, flashback bans by my way. Oh, flashback? Yeah, dude. Honestly, the flashback's better. Style 1, 2, 3. Boom. That's good, man. That's good, man. This is the only place I would improve at some point, is this right here. But you're gonna want to keep Mbabu for that Sal card, because that Sal card's not to be messed with, man. No more games. I'll play one more. I'll play one more. Hey, no, I really do appreciate that. I really do. I'll play some more. I'll play another match. I live in Texas. I always get good connection, dude. Dude, it frustrates the living crap out of me when I look at some of these pros, and like 80% of these pros live like down the street from a server. Down the street. And I'm like, bro, you kidding me? They're able to do a full mechanic spins, and I'm able to like power up a pass for 5 seconds. Oh man. I mean, we're getting to that point in this game. We're seriously getting to that point in this game where like everybody's squads are gonna be really good. And so when I talk about like the thing about it is like, a lot of people, they say, you guys know how I make controversials. Do not do this, SBC. Here's why. You know how I do all those? The thing about it is, what I always look for is, how long is this card playable for? Because sometimes these cards come out and they're really good for like the moment right now. But like, I look at it in a month from now, is it worth spending 100,000 coins or 200k or fodder or whatever it is, knowing that it's not going to be worth it here in a month. Like the Nkunku card that just came out. I actually talked about this card. And it's not even an SBC. It's just a basic gold card. Or a headliner card, right? It's like 500k. It's probably 450 now. 175,000 coins. Now, his player of the month came out for half the price. And it's... Look at this. Barely better. Barely, right? And so what I say is, like, if you're really expecting to do this card, if you really want this card, like, the thing about it is, like, the 3-star weak fit's going to hold him back. It's going to be a great card, but it's going to move up and it may hold down value, but, like, you're pretty much just putting your coins into the... You're just putting your coins there. You're not, if that makes sense. But, guys, this, who should I go with, guys? Ibra or R9? I could sell like half my investments and go with an Ibra right now and still be in profit. I could go into the Ibra. I'm going to do something. My first player card I played with Ibrahimovic was this one, man. Medium low work rates, even at work rates then. You guys, anybody remember using this card? It was insane. And then I played it with like, I remember playing with Eto and like oh yes. I'm pretty sure I got a strong link with Roberto Carlos. Anybody remember those days? Or am I too old? Am I showing my age? Guys, am I showing my age? I think I'm showing my age, guys. Need a new graphics card and I'll update it, guys. And I'm going to have a GoPro for a back camera. It's going to show the whole back studio. Do I know why icons play so good in game? Yeah, man, I do. But that, dude, that question, should I break this down, guys? If I get 3 people to say yes, I want you to break that down, I'll do it. But it's a lot of information. In 18 and not foot till late 20. Dang, man. Essien is a great card. Essien is a great card. But yeah, if you guys want me to, I'll break down why icons are better. But if not, I'd rather not do it because it's a lot of information. But, yeah, why not? Alright, let's do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Okay, I have to find the link. There's something unique. There's something very unique. So first off, guys, they have their own. They all have their, like their own body types. They all have their own. So they have their unique body type, which first off, guys, is speed of animations. So and like size and strength. So like they could be bigger but faster. So that's what the game can make them bigger and faster. Even though the general consensus is for a guy that's 6'3" and has 78 agility, he may be playing like he has 85 agility because he's playing with maybe a unique body style that plays more like an average or a lean body style rather than a high and average body style like Holland is playing with. So first off, that's one thing. Speed of animations is absolutely crucial. That's the first thing, okay? That is absolutely the first thing. And so, but there's another, and it's really hard to find. Oh, you know what? I think this is where it is. There's somewhere that has this information. This is it. Specialties. This is. Well, I don't think anybody's covered this, and there's a good chance I could be wrong, but speed of animations is a lot, but these right here, guys, are absolutely huge. Aerial threat, that means he's able to take the ball out of the air faster. He's able to turn faster at speed of animation. He's able to shoot higher consistent shots from distance. He's able to pass. He's able to cross the ball faster. He's able to take more precise, accurate free kicks. He's gonna feel stronger than your average player. He's gonna have a higher rating of finishing than your standard player, so he's gonna get past goalkeepers easier. He has a complete forward. I don't know what that means technically, but maybe he has like +1 to stats in almost everything, or 2, or whatever it is. And poacher, so he's basically able to touch the ball before you can. I'm gonna try to keep it somewhat short, but basically, guys, these icons are literally coded to be better. And so, like, when people say pay to win, like, this game is a pay to win, the pros come out and say, well, it's, you know, it's pay to win, and that's why you'll see some of these players, they put down $5,000 to get R9 in the first tournament. Well, it's not because they're better than their opponents half the time. It really means that, like, your opponents are just as good, but maybe they had R9 in that scenario, or Hullet, and the opponent had, let's say, I don't know, what's a Mbappe? Let's go look at Mbappe. Mbappe may have some of these specialties, but like the combination between it. So like outside foot shots, right? Oh, no specialties. Look at that. Mbappe, 0. So I could be wrong. But Mbappe still plays phenomenally, right? So, what do you guys think? You guys think I'm crazy, or I'm gonna make this a little bit larger. You guys think I'm a little bit crazy, or do you think that's I don't know, man. Let's go look at R9. Looking at specialties. Oh yeah. What's a good card? What's a really good card? Conte. Let's try Conte. Conte might have one. We don't know. I don't really know. Because this is a little bit harder to come by. I guess. No specialties. So you're saying Ronaldo and Messi will be even better when they're icons? Yeah, I think so. When will be the high of winner... Narrative. What? When will Team 2? Hi. Can you clarify on the message? So guys, that's only the best icons have the specialties. Yeah, and that's why you might not. Let's go even look. Let's go look at a standard, like a decent one. Pep Guardiola, right? This is the prime one. He's decent, right? No specialties, right? I don't know. That seems a little shady to me. Too bad, Nakata? You know what? Oh, shoot. You know what about Nakata? Nakata? Have you ever actually played with Nakata? Nakata? I will tell you that he actually, at least in the past ones, cracked the code. Yeah. In the past FIFAs, dude, Nakata has been fantastic. Has been absolutely fantastic. Very underrated. That would make sense, his 91 having it. Let's check his other one, because the 91 Haji is actually really good. Let's check his base. Still has some. But then players like Fakir, they're totally different. Fakir's broken, right? Fakir's broken, right? But he's not going to have any, right? He's not going to have any, but here's why he's broken. I mentioned this earlier. Plays for the badge. Okay. So first off, look at his balance. 94. Okay? This is big. Look at his strength. 86. So when he's standing flat-footed, he's pretty much 86 strength. Now, the difference between this and other cards is that some cards don't have this offset ability to be that high rated when they're balanced. And then we want to look at a number 3 thing, his height. Because that makes him either stronger or more balanced, right? He's 5'8". He's shorter, so he's going to be super balanced. So he's going to have his strength very, very high. His composure level's really high as well. But here's the thing. His body type is what makes him broken, though. Stocky. He's a stocky body type. He's stocky, man. The stocky body type's somewhat broken this game because there's not a ton of players that have the stocky body type. Do we have a body type thing? Traits, specialties. Oh, look at this. We can search by this. Let's do dribbler. Just dribbler. Oh. I don't know about y'all, but I don't see one gold card with the dribbler trait. Huh. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Oh, and then EA said that you can only play with one icon for FGS? I don't know, guys. Man, I don't know. Why is Donnarumma is so bad, bro? The goal he conceded for me was easily savable. I think that there's so many. I have to see the clip to be able to tell you. Can you make my team soon? If you give me a link with your untradables, yes, I will make it. But it's a lot to just go back and forth and build it out. And honestly, it takes me a long time to build. It takes me like 20 minutes. So if you go and you build the footbin squad and then you just link that to the squads after this match, oh my god, dude. I will build you a squad. I mean, when will be the high point of Winter Wildcard Team 2 most expensive to sell? I mean, when they're I can tell you when they're the cheapest within like 2 weeks, and it's usually like 3-4 days before they go out of packs. And so if it's 3 or 4 days out of packs, oh my gosh, I almost had that. If it's 3 or 4 days out of packs, that's really what you're kind of looking for to buy. But realistically, when they go up, they just don't. Cards just don't typically go up unless they have a purpose. Headliners, they have to go up with like whatever, I forget whatever reason why they upgrade. You usually just want to trade off the hype on that. Oh my god, get up. Messi, what is this? Okay, I'll be back in 5, no worries, man. There's one mechanic that I need to learn. It's how to get up quick. Does anybody know it? It's a spam technique. It's like R2 or R3 or R1 while the player's in the ground, or triple tap X. Does anybody know it? I'm pretty sure there's a mechanic in the game. See how we're playing the ball to space here? We're just pulling the ball out and wide. Then we get into the box and we lose the ball. Guys, if you're losing the ball in the box, that to me is a good possession. Okay, you should never be losing the ball outside the box. Should always be attacking the box. Right here, we're gonna be coming in at a 45-degree angle. I'm gonna try to pull him out, and boom, right there. There it is. And that's we're trying to attack the 45-degree angle, not going for the corner glitch. Oh man, no response to the mechanic. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So right now, guys, I have Lodi out of position. So what I want to do is I actually want to put my players back in position before I continue the attack. What that does is that gives me more consistent gameplay later stage in the game. And oh my gosh, dude, this guy's terrible, but I'm not doing anything. You should always be checking and seeing where your players. Oh my gosh, Ousmane Dembele just took that tackle. You should always be knowing where your players are. Yeah, you've never heard of the corner glitch? Yeah, dude. It's probably the most toxic thing in the game. Not toxic, but it's just stupid. I just don't do the corner glitch. Some people, the people that use it want to say that it's not a glitch because it's not 100%. And that might be true, but I mean, I don't know how many times you've ever scored a header. Watch this. Boom. Oh my god. And again, wrong turn, wrong touch. Boom. Boom. Man, my god, dude. He's running literally in the path of my players by accident. He's not meaning to do it. And my player runs. Oh my gosh. No. No. This guy's terrible. Come on. Get the ball. Dink it up. Boom. Here it is. Okay, Llorente. There you go, Messi. Messi cut. Messi through. Mbappe. There it is. Look at that play. Look at that play. But a weak mechanic. Wide open. Easy enough. How'd you do in qualifiers? I got to the 5th round. So I beat a former LAN pro, and dude, he was so mad at me because like he was like trying to control the game by possession and like just trying to do broken mechanics the whole game. He was getting really mad. It was so funny, dude. Honestly, I wish I had his conversation. He's like, I've been to pro tournaments around the world. This game is trash. Homie was playing with R9. He was playing with the full like not even a high level meta. He was playing with the super meta for the time. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm just chatting here, breaking him down defensively. No. See, that's where Variety gets annoying. And that's where PK also gets annoying. Because PK is just not as fast. That's not what I wanted to do. Boom. We're going to fake there. Boom. Ah, I got him. Nah. I was trying to toy around him. Yeah, guys, if you have any questions about the market or anything, feel free to ask. If you have any questions about gameplay. Okay, so you see how I was able to hit the ball and he wasn't? I was spamming circle because I was out of position, right? So me spamming circle there, what that did is, when you spam circle, guys, circle has the highest, one of the highest ratio or cues when it comes to animation set cues. And so when you go and you do like a clearance or whatever it is, you have a higher chance of hitting the ball than if you don't. So if you try to jockey into the position, or you try to click square or X and try to guide the ball into an angle, you have a higher chance of oh, thank you, give it to me. You have a higher chance of hitting it. If that makes sense. If you guys don't know what that means, just let me know. Watch this. We're about to bang this one in. We're about to bang it in. Oh man, I think he hit it. I think he hit it. Dude, he moved his keep, just like him running his players moved his keep. And then he just came back right when we released. Oh yes, there it is. Ah, there it is. So close. Bro, that was such a far kick. Just in squads, just in the squads tab in DDA and scripting, I am a believer in DDA. I am a believer in parts of scripting. But when it comes to getting better at this game, you have to understand how the game is built in order to get better. So I don't believe in like the game choosing who wins, but I am a believer in the game being able to understand that it's going to pick a higher mechanic. And so what you want to do is manipulate the game. As a gamer, what we want to do is manipulate the game to give us the highest chance of success. If we have a poor player and that's a passer, if we have a good player that's a passer, we want to utilize his pass mechanics. If we have a good dribbler on attack, but he's a poor finisher, we want to utilize his dribbling movement and then lay it off to the finisher. And so I do believe in mechanics. I don't believe in technically scripting, but there's a big difference between the way I think the community sees scripting and the actual definition of what scripting is. And I believe the actual definition of scripting is what we see. And so I always have to try to clarify that, because I don't believe the game chooses. Like, just doing this right here, holding down sprint, we have a lot smaller or a lot longer. Oh my gosh, just like Koundé getting the ball right there. That was a different player. No chance, right there. That ball going over the top and Zaha just banging the ball over the top. That was all mechanics. 100% mechanics. Do I think he can do that 100% of the time? No. That was the fact that he got that first time touch over the top was just pure luck. That was just pure luck. Now, was it skill that he went and made that movement? Is this skill? That's skill right here. But here's the thing. I switched to my finisher. I'm not taking it with Hakimi. You see that? I utilize mechanic, get into a position that has high dribble and high speed, but then I play it off to my finisher because he has a higher chance. One, it was also wide open. But that's what I mean. Having trouble switching the right player. How do you fix that? It's really hard to master, and if you're away from this game, the harder it is to come back to. And so I'm actually experiencing that a little bit right now. But oh, come on. You see how he did like a little weird skill move with PK to get away? He did a fake shot. You're gonna want to use the right thumbstick. And the problem is a lot of players, oh my gosh. A lot of players, what they do is they flick the right thumbstick rather than pointing it. And so a lot of players, they flick instead of keeping their thumb on the control stick. Oh my god, that's not who I'm going to. It's clearly Messi there. Clearly Messi. Guys, first off, I just want to say Happy New Year. Those that are chilling, hanging out, thank you for hanging out. We're so close to getting partnered that dude, it's just it's incredible, man. And so if you guys leave on the lurk, if you guys do take off later, I just really appreciate any support that you guys may give. That's just pure creative tactics, you see, guys, when you score goals like that, you can't blame the game. You know what I mean? If you get scored on a goal like that, where the guy's pulling his player left to right, and pulling in different, like, what the heck, Messi? See, Messi completely just broke that up. Like, why did he jump there? But and if I'm able to throw a creative run and flick, and come back, and shield the ball, and make pass back, and try to time a run, you know, that makes this game so much more enjoyable. And that's why I love this game ever since creative runs were in. And guys, it was actually easier to do creative runs last year. The problem is, like, people, you know, most people will say, oh, you got to do the player lock, bro. Well, the player lock's so obvious. If I do the player lock, they know I'm going this way, right? They blatantly see that I'm running that way. Oh my gosh. See that? That's a weird mechanic in the game. Like, because he slid, the ball was just close enough that he was able to get the mechanic, even though, like, the animation was terrible. But I like watching a game. I might play another one. But I'm going to help out my homie's squad after this first. You see how I'm stepping? A lot of players, if you guys have this thing called the tackle back, I'm gonna give you guys a coaching lesson after this. It's called tackle back. You know those moments when you tackle the ball and it just somehow keeps seamlessly going back to the opponent? You're like, why is this happening? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? So, base stats will help mechanics, right? So, like, you know, if you're playing like a hole it, right? You know, we clearly just showed you guys how, you know, the specialty traits that they have. You know, the specialty traits, like, look at this. I'm going to run. Kimi. The specialty traits that they have are going to help their mechanics, right? But the difference is, what I'm trying to explain, I guess, is, actually, I love putting Lodi right there and pulling him off and putting Hernandez in, but, he skills to some other high-level players. Yeah, and that's the thing, man. That's the thing is, to me, and that's where I could probably get better if I focus more on dribbling mechanics. But the thing about it is, I know how to do every single skill move in the game. You know, I mean, I've practiced them all, but I don't find accomplishment from doing broken mechanics. I don't find. Oh my gosh, I don't find the appeal. Oh my gosh, like that, like when he slide there. Because I barely tapped triangle right when he came up. But those are those tiny mechanics that make a huge difference between the movement. It's all about angles. It's this game. Football in general is really just is an interactive game of chess, right? And so FIFA is just a simulation of a interactive game of chess with some mechanics that are supposed to manipulate and or are supposed to, you know, simulate, I guess. I was trying to dribble it in. They're supposed to simulate real life, right? It's a simulation of, you know, real world mechanics, you know, physics engines and all this. And so what the developers have to do is they have to create this game that is, you know, ideally perfect, right? But, you know, how do you show separation between players? Like in FIFA 12, there was this character named Victory Barbo, and he was absolutely broken. If you guys remember, Seydou Doumbia, Wellington, Nilmar, there were some players that were like 81 rated. You know, Idrissa Michelini, I believe his name is Micheli, or he was, you know, these Italian type of players. And the thing about it is that some of these players were absolutely broken, right? And so but the thing about it is they had to figure out, okay, as this game developed from like early FIFA, let's just say FIFA 10, you know, they had to get better. They had to get things more mechanical. So from FIFA 12 to FIFA 13, in FIFA 12, you could only run in a 30-degree angle, right? You could only sprint at a 30-degree angle. If you wanted to go 45 degrees, you would have to turn off the sprint and then turn. But then in FIFA 13, they created, you know, a wider range, and so they put in new animations. And so they're always adding these new animations, trying to create the game to be more realistic and, you know, whatever it is. But, the main thing is, yeah, my man Squad, I got you, homie. But, like, but like, when I think about this, I think about, oh, here are his untradables. All right. He's got 1.1. I forgot the train of thought I was on, guys. We put him on the bench. It's gonna be really hard to fit. He plays a 4-1-2-1-2, is that right? Guys, if you guys can remind me of what I was talking on, or I'll move on. Oh man. Okay. Let's see here. Boom. Let's go Marquinhos here. Go with the gold. There's no reason. What skill level are you at? What skill level are you at? Designs. 4-1-2-2 on PC. I got you. Okay, so we'll look at PC market. And you like Traore, is that right? I don't think it's gonna matter. But of course, a controller connected. Oh, gotcha. Oof. Okay, boom. And now we have 1,000,000 coins from here. We have 1,000,000 coins from here. And guys, if you guys like to interact and let us know, but Steve, player switching. Steve, are you still here? If you are, I'll go into player switching, okay? No chance, but div 2, div 3, I got you. Div 1, okay. Oh wait, we don't have these guys. First off, it's a great pack pull with Maradona. That was probably a good day, wasn't it? Okay, so to be honest, only Lodi, Maradona, and Vinny. Okay, are you looking for something unique or are you looking for meta? Like, what are you looking for? And guys, I actually, if you guys want coaching sessions, I do this on Fiverr, but I also do it on I need to turn these on, actually. I actually do meta squads, so I build squads for you guys too. I've actually sold a few. So if you guys ever need squads and you know, respect, I guess, my time on you know, if I'm not live or anything, you guys are more than welcome to buy the gig. I'll have to post it soon though. We're using his untradable Sandrini. Oh, Sandrini, yeah, that's. And see, that's the same issue I was running into right there. Pretty close to my squad, to be honest. To be honest, meta? Okay. So you have a couple options. You could go with either one of these. Definitely think Messi's worth it. Problem is, some of these guys are so good. What if we do this? See, this is the thing. I'm thinking maybe Valverde in midfield, linking to Vinny and Lodi. Bro's got some nasty untradables though. He's got some good, like 4-3-3-3. Yeah. I guess you could go a Traore here too. I guess you don't have enough coins. Oh, you know what? You have Conte, don't we? Tyler, welcome in, man. How can I help, man? Can I help you with anything today? Traore or Hakimi? I've tried them both, but you know, it's really preference. A lot of the times, guys, you know, these players, you know, you have a different pace and tempo, timing. A lot of the times the way you play may be different than the way I play. And so, you know, whenever you reference players, that's why I always talk, guys, whenever I talk about my SBCs and if I like this players or that player, if I don't like these or don't like those, a lot of the reason why I talk about it is because, or I don't tell you if it's good or not. Hey, what's good, my man Joe? Is because, you know, I try to give you the information on how he could play rather than if he's worth it, because a value card for someone else may not be a value card for me, and a value card for me may not be a value card for someone else. Like Kapui, whatever that card is, fantastic card, not worth my coins though, just because it was 70k and I just wasn't worth my time. It was a great card and I almost wish I did it. This right here is fantastic. This is all good. I hate seeing this to waste. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like doing SBCs either. I hate wasting cards. But you could definitely do Desai right here and play it like this. Whatever, these are center mids. Just imagine those center mids. You can play that. You have Kapui? Oh, bro. Boom. Try that, because this attack's gonna be fantastic. Try this. Play him at CDM. Always, Tyler, they're always, but the amount of return that you're gonna get, that's what you're trying to time. I would go for 83s at 850. That's what I would say. Easiest investment, guys. Easiest investment. 83s for 850. Sell them in a week, 1,500 coins. Double your coins. That's a question. More well-rounded. But Desai is definitely gonna be. Here's the problem. It depends on your play style. So like this Desai card, he's gonna be absolutely insane. But the problem is, look, this. He turns like a goddamn wall, dude. I played with him. I just didn't like. It's a center back. It's a slow center. It's a slow turning center back at CDM. So if we go and we take Capu. A little bit better, and he's still really good. The only thing is, I mean, he's also 6'3", medium work rate's high and average. It's very close to Vieira. You know, if last week to sell my Ronaldo before he dipped. Yeah, so a general consistency is to sell your team. Here's my thing. Actually, I think Nick talks about this Run the Foot Market. I don't watch him much, but whenever I do, which is like once every 6 months, he kind of talks about selling your squad every week. I think more so. And like the thing about it is when you sell your squad, you just have to understand that like every week typically it goes down. Let me explain this. Let me see if it shows the Bollinger Band. Okay, so you see this, guys? This is what you call a Bollinger Band, okay? A Bollinger Band is what an algorithm goes out there and says, okay, this is what the average price should sell for typically in this market. And where this price could go to given the curve of the train. So like you see how it's way low? It's saying, okay, this is really high, it's oversaturated, it could drop. Now it's saying, okay, it's dropping now. It could go up. It's still dropping a little bit lower, but it could go up from where it's at. And it kind of does this, right? But you see this high index and low index. Now, we do this with, do it 2, standard 1. Okay, you see, that's the high index, it's the low index. You see how this one's a little bit more consistent? That's probably what I would use more. But what a Bollinger Band is, guys, is basically a price fluctuation. And so this is a little bit harder to say, but basically, guys, the price will go up and down typically within 5% every day. And the reason why is 5% tax. So the second you sell somebody underneath 5%, what they're trying to sell for is 6% higher to get a return, right? The traders, right? That's how the market has a resistance line, because you can make coins given where the market is at that specific moment. So this is actually how to icon trade, guys. This is actually how to icon trade. And so you look at this market here and we see, okay, well today it was at today it was at 600k. However, it's trading at 500. That's weird. That means that, look at selling at 500. Somebody sold for like 600, which is crazy. We go and look through these numbers. I'm seeing an average height of 500, right? That's what I'm seeing. 520, 525. You see that? That's what we're looking for. 520, 510, 525. Right? 527. There's a 600 pop right there. That's a standard that's outside the standard deviation. So we don't count that type of stuff. We don't count the anomalies, okay? A lot of players, a lot of traders will look at this and they'll say, oh, and so be careful watching content creators that show anomalies. One of the easiest things to mess up is seeing somebody talk about an anomaly and then going in on a purchase and then getting absolutely screwed, because that's not how the market works. What I'm seeing is a consistent pattern of selling at around 520, right? 510, 505. This is all within the last couple hours, right? 505, 505, 510. This is what Desai is basically selling at every hour for the past several hours. And so if we look in this, we're thinking, okay, so if he sells on average, let's say if I can get at the height of this, I can sell at 520,000 coins. This is how you icon trade, guys. That means that I have to buy in at 494,000. You know how many times you could buy in at 494,000 coins? Check this out, guys. There's a 520, right? That's 6,000 coins. That's about 10,000 coins that you make off that. Boom, there's a 20k, right? And so, is there a 460 in? There's another 20k. There's a 469, 468. And so it's where you buy, guys. It's not where you sell, technically. It's knowing your sell point, but it's all about the buy. And so when people talk about icon trading, some reason, Eli, some reason if you drop the link, and I think it pulled it away. Flashback Benzema, RTTK, Fakir, Golden Mbappe, Player of the Month, Vinny, bunch of if you Joe, I appreciate you, man. If you drop it into the Discord, if you drop the link into the Discord, I would happily, if you drop it into the squad tab, I'll happily do it after my next match. But you guys see how to icon trade there. That's what you do to icon trade. That's all it is. That's all it is. Icon trading is super easy. The problem, thank you, Joe. I apologize, man. It's just a lot. It's just a lot to go back and forth with it. But the problem with icon trading, guys, is it takes time to research and find that market. And then the risk associated with it dropping maybe, you know, a 5% curve within the week. But then, you know, you could potentially get it, you know, 5% higher, and then you get a 10% return. And you don't make 20K, you make 40K off of it. And so that's why I don't suggest trading until you have like 1.5 million, because you're going to have a faster return on 20,000 doing the no risk trade method than icon trading. And so that's one of the biggest misconceptions. And I think I'm playing somebody in Mexico, so this is going to be hard. This is going to be a bad connection, I feel like. Ooh. Ooh, got him. Got him. Got him. Oh, too easy. How much coins are you looking at? I think it just depends on where my sell point is. If I can get above 55K, I'm looking at, I'm thinking 8 to 10 mil. Right now, I'm looking at about 5 to 6, or 6 to 8, right, or 6 mil, I think, right now. So I should be... forcing it. You see how I just forced that play? See, I hate players that play like this. It's no skill, no skill. Boom, right here. Okay. Wait for him to come to us. Wait for him to come to us. There, now he's pulled out a central mid player from him. Now he's pulled another one out. And another one out. And another one out. Lorente, get in there. Get in there. Pull the center back out. Boom. Boom. In the box. 1, 2. Oh, give it to me. Thank you. Great timing, PK. Please leave. Now he's gonna stay. Now he's gonna stay. But here's the thing with my investments. If I was really, like, really pure on trading, I probably, if I had a better sense of timing, I guess I probably would have already sold my players and bought them back during the dip and made a, you know, a quick 1 or 2 mil. Watch, I'm just going to toy with him. He's in a nervous position. Guys, when something that you should be definitely like, oi. Oh, man, I was waiting. Fofana was in the right spot. Okay, so, like, guys, if you were here earlier, I talked about the basic dribbling mechanic that's supposed to help you guys. Oh, my God, there's no way. There's no way he gets that, dude. He was literally off the screen. Bro. Nobody makes those passes. Nobody makes those passes. Especially not this. Oh my gosh, not this guy. Also, guys, did you know you can cancel stepovers? Oh my gosh, there's number 3. There's goal number 3. You idiot. See, that's where I should have just shot the ball just a second ago. Not that one, but you see how I'm getting in the box every single time? I can get into the box every single time against this guy, and it's not going to be challenging. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm not getting the mechanic I want, man. And that's from lack of playing. Over the top. Oh my goodness. No way. There's no way. That's an efficient movement. Also very annoying. But you see how his animation took me around the edge. Okay, so now I'm taking my space to try to get him to switch onto his center back. The second he switches to his center back, boom, that's when I make the pass. Just off, just off, just off. Gosh, I'm right there for it. Come on. Give it to me. There it is. Boom. That's not what I wanted, but ay, ay, ay. Time to tackle. We want to beat these players here so we can take space. There it is. 1. Get back right there. Boom. Make him force commit right there. That's it. That's it. Boom. Ah. Man. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Come on, give me don't play terrible defense, Johnny. Okay, there we go. See, oh my lord. See, that's just where it's pure luck. Oh, Lodi, come back. See if you see how I see Lodi going all the way out there? I just called him back, and now he has a press on me, and my wing back's all the way back. That's annoying. Go in front of him. Lorente. This guy's really annoying. Come on. Come on. That's not the angle. Dude, I swear, it's always when I play people in Mexico, man. Every single time. It's whenever I play people in Mexico. Always. 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 I'm a kid. Like... The connection's just... Ah, come on. Oh, come on. Alright. Oh my goodness, are you kidding? That's where I need to get some new players. Oh, right through me. Oh my, come on. Go straight. This is, guys, this is where I know exactly what happened in the scenario. And it's very frustrating. It's very, very frustrating. He's going straight left, isn't he? I'm not an idiot. Oh my goodness, that's not what I wanted. Oh, yeah. Bro. Benzema just had an interception like he's Vieira. My timing's way off, guys. And it's either connection issue or it's I'm playing terrible. Oh my goodness, thank you. Give it to me. Guys, we're absolutely dominating this match, right? How does the ball go behind me? It's Mbappe. How does the ball end up behind me? What is going on, man? Oh my god. Oh yes, that's it. That's it. He bit. He bit. You see how he bit? He bit on his center back, and so that's all it needed. Idiot. Apparently that works for him. Where's my mechanics? Oh my god, dude, he's freaking everywhere. Come on. Gets the ball back. Come on. Homeboy's been literally pressing the entire game. That's not Vinny. What? Hey, much love, brother. Much love, brother. Seriously, much love, man. Happy New Year's to you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you sticking around, hanging out. Man, dude. Guys, if you're brand new, welcome into the live stream. Feel free to hit the like. That really helps us. If you're new, you need help with anything, squads, trading, gameplay, that's not, oh my god, that's such a bad, I'm so bad at cross mechanics. See, guys, I shouldn't have even done that. If I was playing straight, if I had been playing, oh my goodness. If I had been, oh my goodness. If I had been playing, it's the first day back in 2 weeks. Uh-oh, he keeps that in, man. This guy's got a good touch. Oh my god, dude. That's just where it's ridiculous. Dude, the card is insane, man. I'm glad I actually finished that one. Oh my gosh. That's where that weak foot, guys. Boom. One. See, those are all mechanics that are different for me. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, that Kaza card is really insane, man. That green arrow, those are called creative runs. Creative runs. You click L1, and then you right thumbstick the direction you want to send the player. You can turn it on the trainer, the runs indicator. Yo, what's up, man? Yeah, dude. Have you been following us on the talk? I don't know if YouTube censors. Yeah, man, we've been going crazy, dude. We've tripled or quadrupled our subs since we started the past 6 months, and honestly, now that like I've got my content regimen down, I got my content schedule down. When I come back, it's squads. Joe, do you still have your squad, bro? Joe, you still here, man? That's how a team set up. I play a 4-4-2 and the 4-2-3-1. Sounds good. So 2 CMs. Wow, you deserve it, man. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. Joe, is that you? Also, guys, if you guys want to go to the live, you guys can talk to me here. That would make sense. Which one's you, Joe? Just you? Joe, what's your username? Just right into the squads tab right here. right into here. There's a link if you need to join it. If you guys are in the Discord, you guys can actually join the chat here, so you'll pop up on live. And actually, the focus of my content in the future, guys, is actually I'm gonna be trying to get 2 or 3 creators, and we talk through almost like a podcast live show, like instead of like a personal live stream. And I'll also do my personal live streams, but I'll have snippets of daily content. What do you guys think I should do? Well, we need to do Janola. He's back up to 1.2, isn't he? Or how long do I think I'll be live today? Until I get tired. I'm starting to feel a little tired, but maybe for an hour. Taking for a load. No worries, man. No worries. Yeah, drop a 1.2. Probably have to get rid of Kundozi. Or not Kundozi, but Vinny, or I guess Lorente. No, I love Lorente. Dude, if Lorente had 4-star skills. Not a better card in the game. I guess I could technically put Fofana here. All I have is one. All I have is Lodi. I guess what I will be going with, man, this is what's crazy is I'm gonna get Ronaldo soon. Anybody played Delaney yet? That's bad. Passing's fantastic. That's great. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good card. 5-star weak foot too. Average body style though. See, I'd probably do something like that. And go with that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this? Where'd it go? And then, oh man, in game I would be playing. Who do I think will win tomorrow? It's Chelsea versus Liverpool. Is that what you mean? Yeah. I mean, you're probably biased Liverpool. I'm probably biased Chelsea, but I think, you know, Liverpool clearly has a few clearly better players like Salah, Mane, but I think in VVD. But I think that, you know, Chelsea, I think, have a better team when it comes to well-rounded. I think both coaches are incredible tactically. I think it really depends on if Salah and Mane Here's the thing. I don't always believe this, but if Salah Mane can get a goal early, that's going to be huge. That's going to be huge. If Liverpool can win or are going to win, they have to go up early. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just add me, John Sims _. Just add me. Pound here. Or here, I'll just add you. Won't let you post. That's essentially what I'm saying exactly. Salah is 100% the factor in the game. 100%. That's the only benefit from that Chelsea really have is, one of their players can play poorly, or they can have 10 players, or they can have 3 players play poorly, but majority of their team will be able to pick them up. You know what I mean? And especially since they're more of a defensive team. Now, Liverpool is more of attacking, so it's a little bit harder. I don't know. Who knows? They're both extremely high-level playing teams, They're both extremely high-level playing teams, so it's going to be a great game. I'm excited. All right. And my man is saying, I like to play 4-4-2, 4-2-3, and I have 2 mil saved up for upgrades. You have 2 mil. You're playing with this and you have 2 mil? Man. Oh my god. You have Mbappe as tradable? Untradeable? What? Bro. Guys, feel free to message in the chat. I really think you should do this cause SBC, to be honest. Mbappe plays 4-2-3-1, so we'll put the winger out here. Ooh, man, you could play Dembele there. So, Joe, you can do a couple things here. Depending on your work rates, both these cards are absolutely fantastic. Their work rates are off, though. But, Militao is good as well. This Diego Carlos, if you see something you do not like, let me know. I can change that out as well. Diego Carlos is good because he's got decent work rates. He's a little bit slower. You know what, guys? This is probably the best card that is just completely taken by the community. Has literally torched this card. But this card is insane. Absolutely insane. That's insane. That's an insane card. But you don't need that. You don't need that. You can play something. Joe, what are your thoughts, man? Yeah, I mean, we can play it with a bunch of that. Yeah, it drops him. Yeah, I'm gonna have PK to you. Joe, are you still here, man? Did you do PK? You like a tall center back to win balls through the air. 6'2", 6'1". 82 jumping though. Good card. You'd have to go with. That's where it lets down. Have to get rid of that. Could do Valverde then. Boom. Oh, you can do this new Acuna card, which would be insane, man. But then you're talking kind of the same route here. Unless you go with like Militao. Vignetti or Neymar for their striker position. I would just go Neymar, man. Skills, man. On your fullbacks and center mids. Oh man, there's just not very many wingers that have the work rates of high, man. That's the thing is, but I mean that's literally it right there. That's Marcos Acuna card is absolutely insane, but Valverde's high. I'm pretty sure Guendouzi's high. So I mean you're set there. Yeah, I mean, that would be the easy route for sure. I mean, that's a. Then you could go with Donnarumma. Boom. That'd give you 5 stars, 3 5-star skillers, broken Fakir. 2 insane center mids, high work rates. One of the best left backs, all-around players. Hakimi's still somewhat broken. Kazakard's broken. Prime Blanc, then Donnarumma. That looks like a good squad to me. That's a. I could probably qualify with that squad. Right here. I could qualify with that. That's a good squad for 2 men. Oh. That's a good squad. Actually. Just hit the price. This might even hit the price. 1.8, yeah. That's untradeable, so you could probably drop in there for 50K or something. Once it's saying it's 0, then it's not 100K, but yo, what are your thoughts, man? That looks like a 6 squad meme. I've just played against Kaza, and he's got almost everything. I don't usually do SBCs. I really don't. Medium high work rates. Now he is a little bit shorter, but he does have left foot. and 3-star weak foot. Doesn't have traits, but agility's decent. Reactions are good. The only thing I don't like is probably his composure, but his pace is phenomenal. He felt really insane. He felt really hard to get around, man. He just felt really hard to get around. This is all fantastic. Plus he's got the medium high work rate, and an average body style makes him actually faster than most center backs. Well, not a lot of center backs have the average body style. They have high and average. I don't think it'll let me search by that. Yeah, if you send it into my squads tab on Discord, yeah, I'd love to help you out, man. Love to help you. And if guys you're brand new, live stream, feel free to check in, say hi, say hello. You could also, you know, go the cheap route and just go with Kimpembe and not even worry about it. I mean, if you don't see the value of Kaza. Thing to invest in with 4 mil, bro. 4 mil, that's quite a bit. Super Shade, I feel like I've seen you before, man. Have you been around the content, man? 4 mil. Says he sucks. I mean, I just finished it. I've been just playing a lot. Then don't do it. I mean, you could do Marquinhos. You could do, honestly, just do Marquinhos, man. But then he's also a little bit smaller. I mean, there's a ton of options here. The problem is, you know, I don't like to listen to the community because I like to listen to like this Dante card. People said this card sucks, but man, this is still probably arguably the best center back I've used this season. The only thing is he's not going to jump for you. That's the only thing. But 4-star weak foot, low high work rate, high and average body style. He's got, I mean, composure, reactions. So, follow you on TikTok, and I go to your Twitch streams as well. My man, Super Shady, I love you, brother. I love it, man. Love it. Can you send a link to Discord? Yeah, I'll send that link for you. I mean, Joe, the problem is, I mean, you're talking Masa Menos, and you're not talking a lot of coins for this swap right here. So, I mean, if you don't want to go with Kaza, you know, you could try Marquinhos out. I mean, you could try, you know, Kimpembe out instead. Kaza's actually pretty cheap. You could probably do it for 50K. Appreciate, yeah, no problem, man, no problem. I appreciate if you drop a lurk, anything like that, my man. But yeah, that's a good squad. That's a good squad. Oh man, been live for 3 hours, guys. 3 hours. I remember when I used to live stream for, guys, I would live stream for 8 hours a day, every day. But will do. Appreciate it, Joe. Appreciate it, man. Guys, I'm actually still sick right now, so. Ugh. If you guys have any questions about trading anything, oh, my man, Super Shady, 4 mil. 4 mil in investments. You're looking more into like need that Mbappe. The thing about 4 mil investments is in like a weird phase. We're in a point where like high rate fodder, standard fodder is really like the buy-in period for what I went in on. I've been holding for so long. I've been holding for like a month now. It's relatively low. If you see Kane drop to like 58K, I'd be picking up some of those, okay? If you see Cruz, oh, actually, what's out right now? This is what you need to invest in. Current team to week. That's what you need to invest in. Laporte for 22K. Let's check this out. Max min rating 87. 87. Okay. Then we're going to go time on New Year's Eve and streaming and shit. I really helped take my mind off shit. Hey, Peyton, I appreciate that, man. Anything I can do to help, brother. I hope you're doing all right. I hope hope you get through this, man. Yeah, man. Where are you from, Peyton? We got Jan Sommer. We got, yeah. So like, so here's the thing, Shady. Like, he's going for 22K. He's got incredible links. This is typically your base. This is your base point that you could go to. He'd most likely go to at least 24K. So, I mean, you're going to get at least a return there, but that's before the market hits. So, you're looking at 24,000 on a hit, which I could hit 24K easily. So, I'm just going to say that. Let's just say 25K because I'd be able to hit 25,000 really easy. So, you're hitting 21. You'd probably be able to bid in at 21 or buy in for 21. So, you're hitting 2,700 coins a piece. So if we go in at 21,000, all right, so if we go 4 mil, given liquidity, we get 190 of those, and we can make 27.5. That means 500,000 off of 4 mil. Atlanta, man, you're up late, brother. Happy New Year's to you, man. Happy New Year's, brother. Anthony Herrera. Yes, L2 bless, man. Of course I do. Dude, during the pandemic, and how much you entertain me with the marble game, and higher or lower. Dude, higher or lower. I haven't heard of higher or lower in a long time, man. Dude, guys, once we really get this thing going, I'm about to pass my real estate license, and so, like, I used to, like, use some of the, you know, stream income to, like, help support myself, but once I get going with real estate, man, that money, everything that I'll be making on live will be going into hiring people to help me with my content. And so there's a couple things I'm trying to look into hiring. Looking into hiring a really high level editor and thumbnail maker. And then I'll be most likely hiring, once I get into more live streams, somebody that does, that is willing to build and pack out, just build packs on packs on packs on packs on packs. And so that's in the near future. You know, I haven't live streamed in a long time, but like, dude, guys, I know what it takes to live stream, man. And dude, guys, the live streamers that, you know, hold down, like Bates and Castro, those guys were in early, but like the guys that are holding down like 200 to 300 followers or viewers at a time, and they started like in the past 2 years, man, those are the guys that if you guys want to be a content creator, you need to follow those guys, because the guys that have started within 2 years and just a massive following, that means they're doing something right. Sound on Discord? Yeah, would love to, man. ATL, man, ATL. Are you? I'm assuming you're Atlanta FC fan. Is that right? I probably assume. I'm a Sporting Kansas City because I'm from Kansas. I live in Phoenix. Okay, so Timmy or PBXF? Who's this? I assume this is you, Timmy. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like it all but Kimpembe. I think Kimpembe is outrated now. Or outdated now. Everything else is solid. You'll be good. Honestly, this team will be decent until team of the season. Squads like this will be decent until you start investing into 5-star skills, 4-star weak foots, unique players in different spots. So I like it all, but probably Kimpembe. I'm PBXF. I got you, Kieran. I got you, brother. I got you next, man. So we watch MLS mainly just Premier League and occasionally AC and Inter. Hey, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Who are you an AC Milan? I'm an AC Milan fan while being a Chelsea fan. As you can see, Chelsea in the back. I'm going to say I am actually 14 years old, and it's funny because I would tell my parents about the FIFA market, and they actually opened up a Robinhood account, and dude, yes, man. Super Shady with the sub, man. Thank you, brother. Yes, Anthony. Dude, I taught market equilibrium and market economics. It's basically supply and demand in the market. And dude, you might have honestly picked, what I go over is basically what I teach, and where's what players, what people talk about, and or that's what my college level Econ 101 or micro or macroeconomics, we go over market equilibrium and hitting the price on how when players go out of packs, that means that supply will limit, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's limiting that moment. And there's so many different little things. And yeah, man, about equilibrium. If anybody's in this chat, I know there's only like 10 people in this chat, but there was a player, I think it was FIFA 20. His name is Glick. 85 rated Glick. If anybody remembers this, this is where I created and developed my market equilibrium analysis when it came to Team of the Week players and referencing and understanding when they would actually start to hit. If you look at this margin, just look at this. And then it drops drastically, right? But look at this. As it entered like January, this is where he got dropped, boom. And then he just flew in April. Team of the season, everything like that, man. But I started talking about that, and we talked about market equilibrium and why he was rising and everything. But I was thinking Varane on 8 cam instead of Kimpembe. It's an upgrade, but it's not a great upgrade. But it's an upgrade, definitely there. Guys, if you're brand new, feel free to hit the like. That really helps us out. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe. If you have any questions, I'm here to answer market analysis. We're here to gameplay, or elite level gameplay, high level elite. I should say high level elite now, because there's a big difference, guys, between an elite player, I think, and a high level elite. Because now it's like elite is the gameplay mode. So it's more of like last season, like being an elite player meant something different than being an elite division rivals player, I feel like. Like a 2100 SR is a big deal in FIFA 21. 1900 level SR is a decent deal here in FIFA 22, I think. That's right. And it's crazy when he got noticed by Castro. Dude, that was one of the craziest days in my years of content. And that's actually, he's one of the reasons why I invested so much and why I'm probably still here, man, is because to get the words that come out of, you know, the nice and kind words that he said and shout out from what he said. And that's why I posted and pinned it on my account. And because, you know, a lot of the reason why I'm still here is because of, you know, that 2 minutes that he said. It's crazy how much, but that's what you call an influence. You know what I mean? Guy moves you want Chelsea to make in January. Get rid of Lukaku. You know, the thing about it is, I want them to keep Rudiger. I think Rudiger's a talent that is very underrated, I'd say. But Kieran, you still here, my man? We're about to talk about your squad. But who would I want trading, or who would I want to trade, man? I mean, get rid of Lukaku just because he's not happy, and like I just think that player morale is huge. He's kind of honestly a little brat for giving away from Inter and coming to Chelsea when he already knew that we're extremely defensive play style. So, all right, sick. All right, what are you looking for, my man? What are you looking for? You just want a squad rating, or are you looking for a little bit like some upgrades or whatnot? What are you thinking? But because I want some of our wingers to develop, and I think we have enough young talent now. Like even Ziyech is fantastic. I think he's phenomenal, but he doesn't get enough playing time. I don't think Pulisic gets enough playing time. I don't think Mason Mount. You know, I love to see him, you know, playing consistent. You know, Havertz. I think honestly, I don't even want to move. I don't want to make a move. The only thing I can say is maybe get a, I think, Thiago Silva's probably getting a little bit old now. So I don't really like Lukaku. Yeah. Fair. Upgrades, please. I got you, man. They don't want Lukaku back because they said Zeko was about 3 times less price, and they feel Zeko's so much better, which is crazy to me. Zeko's world class, man. That's the thing about, that's the thing about real world, like the real world market. Is like I've talked to some pros like outside that that talked about their pro career, and they mentioned that like your age almost has everything to do with your age. I mean, clearly, right? Your age has to do with your market value, but like Zeko's played phenomenal all his life, but he's just gone underneath the radar because he has never played with like a top club. You know what I mean? He's never really been, you know, a standout. So I can totally understand that. Lukaku is fantastic. Yeah, Silva's class. Silva is class. I don't want us to get rid of Azpilicueta. I heard he's getting a transfer linked to Barcelona. I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen at all because I think he's one of the backbones to the management, really, of our organization, of the background behind Tuchel on the field. I think he's that guy that everybody like, oh, let's listen to Pilly. This is good. This is good. This is good. But what do you play? A 4-2-3-1 or 4-3? Sorry, 4-3-3 or 4-1-2-1-2? Because right here is probably the only upgrade. And so I guess you got Spinazzola untradeable. So oh my god, you got R9. He's on the bench. Bro, I would be I would probably be playing R9 off cam. Did play for Man City. Oh, you know what? He did. That was a long time ago. That was a very long time ago. Defend in a 4-4-2. He'd probably play a war on the wing then. I wouldn't defend in a 4-4-2. I think you have too much space. I would defend in a 4-2-3-1. And I'd play a war at cam. The 4-4-2 is too open. It's too open. Late stage FIFA, running and gunning, pressing, you're too open. Unless you're fantastic at hold play, but even then you get caught off guard. Dude, I think this team's good. I just think that Cordoba's really good. He just can't pass. Homie just can't pass. Can't pass at all. But your midfield's fantastic. Versatile player with Aouar. I mean, Neymar untradeable, Best untradeable. Don't want to move those. You got Mbappe, which that's, you know, the next step. No. So your midfield's good. Your attack is decent. What I would suggest is I would suggest going there. I'd suggest going there. Even though Spinazzola's not a lot better there's a lot of good priced left backs. So I would go with I mean, even Best is good, so I wouldn't worry about Best just yet, because I think he's still on a decent curve. I would be looking to upgrade maybe a big time center back at some point. I'd be looking to go for a big time center back soon. And then there's actually several. There's a ton. Even this Delaney card, Hernandez. You know what I mean? There's a ton of good, decent left backs. But that's where I would go. Everything else, beautiful, and maybe the Atal. But I mean, if you're gonna upgrade him, it's gonna be like to Hakimi. I think the Hakimi card is a better defender, in my opinion. Just the way I've played both. I played even the upgraded one, but. Looking at mid Maldini, dude, that's the move, man. That's the move. Don't even try anything else. Just do that. And then just put Spinazzola back there. Yeah. Just do that. And then I'd go right here. Ignore Best. And then I'd go up to like that. And then I'd go here. You're set. You're really set. Oh, man. You're set for a while, man. I always say a pro-rated squad needs about 4 to 5 million to truly compete. That's what you're looking at, essentially, right here. But Maldini's half of it, so that's just... But, I mean, that's not even talking the price of these guys. So, I mean, you're looking at... Yeah, man, you're looking at a very good squad like that. Here, and that's what I would go with. Mid Maldini is gonna be insane. Zidia. But yeah, all right, guys. If you guys have any other questions, I'd love to answer them. If If not, I'll probably bounce here shortly. Thank you, sir, for the discussion. No problem. Unless you guys want to pop on and ask me a question here. You guys want to pop on, ask me a question. Love to answer anything via voice chat, live, one-on-one. It allows you. Can you guys see that channel? Can you guys see this? In the Discord, are you guys able to see this? Does it say when I'm live? Yeah, it does. It says I am live. That's pretty sick. Did I just get a booking? Yeah, we just got a booking, guys. Alright, guys. I just want to say thank you for giving such a you know, do you think you will stream more? Yes. Once I pass my real estate exam. I'm very close to passing my exam. I'm very, very, very close to passing my exam. And so once that occurs, so let me show you guys. Or once that occurs, which is in the next 2 weeks, be doing my best to, hey, thank you, bless, my man, Anthony. Guys, we are only 100. We're less than 100 hours of watch time. We're less than 100 hours of watch time for the New Year's to get partnered. So we may get partnered, hopefully. And so we've been live for 3.5 hours at 10. That's 35 hours of watch time average. I'd say it may have been even 40 or 50. So hopefully tomorrow's video will have 50 hours of watch time, and then we'll hit it on the New Year's. So that's the goal, guys. So I just want to say thank you guys for being here. If you guys want to help me out, just drop a lurk on one of my playlists. And dude, that might even hit it on New Year's if like everybody in the chat, if 10 people went and did a lurk on a playlist, you know, 1 hour for 10 people. You know, it's 10 hours. That's an additional 10 hours. If it did 2-3 hours, you know, 10 people, man, that's, you know, we hit it. We hit it on a 4-hour playlist. If 10 people did that, it's crazy. So I appreciate if you guys do that. If not, no worries. We'll hit it eventually within 2 days. So, but I just think it'd be awesome to hit on the New Year. But guys, I just want to say thank you again. Thanks for sticking around. Peyton, I hope you feel better, man. Anthony Herrera, Simi, guys, Kieran, I appreciate you guys. Joe, if you're still here, Supa, Shady, Eli Kunis, if I miss anybody, I appreciate you guys, and hopefully we'll see you guys very soon. I'm gonna be trying to stream just when I just don't have anything, when I'm just like chilling, guys. When I'm chilling, I'm not like zoned in on my matches. I might just start streaming a secondary account, just not giving a rat's butt if I win or not. So that's really, I think what I'll do is just do a full RTG. And I have a secondary RTG that I do when I just don't care. So, but happy New Year's to you guys, and we'll see you guys soon, and we'll be live for daily content. We'll be doing the daily content episode every single day, not live, offline, but ding the bell for that. But we'll see you guys